Sawadee-Kap! Greetings, fight fans watching around the world live on DAZN to 200 plus countries and territories. This is RWS Rajadamnern World Series. I am Aaron Sulaiman. I'm alongside Mr. Joe Comerford. Tonight on RWS, once again, we are bringing to you 7 action-packed Muay Thai bouts live from the Kingdom of Thailand here at Rajadamnern Stadium. And in our main event, the Rajadamnern female bantamweight world title will be up for grabs. We have got the Anaconda Barbara Aguiar taking on the Canadian Morgane Mary-Pouliot from Canada. Alongside that, we have a super bantamweight title eliminator. Some great things happening here at Rajadamnern Stadium alongside a title or a super fight. But before that, let's have a look at the fight card. In the very first prelim of the evening, we have got Reza Dostielmi from Iran taking on Miki Ghazali from Malaysia. In our second prelim bout, the brother of Miki, Elias Ghazali, returns as he takes on the debutant from Japan, Haru Akita.
Then kicking off the main card, we have Homura Abe from Japan, a WBC world champion, taking on Khommanee from Thailand. Then moving up for the Rajadamnern Stadium Super Bantamweight World Championship title eliminator, former Rajadamnern champion Petchsaman will be taking on the very dangerous Siouey.
And then it's main event time. The vacant Rajadamnern Stadium female bantamweight world title will be up for grabs over 5 rounds. Barbara Aguiar from Brazil, the Anaconda, will be taking on Morgane Mary-Pouliot from Canada. And then we have Alan Yauny from Argentina taking on Kuekkak from Thailand.
Then to finish up this sensational evening, Sulaiman from Myanmar will be taking on Hicham Boulahri from Morocco.
An incredible night of fights and action awaits. This is RWS Rajadamnern World Series!
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Iranian warrior, Reza Dostielmi.
Fighter with a lot of experience here on RWS, Reza Dostielmi. Fighter who, every time he steps foot in the Rajadamnern Stadium ring, he brings fire, he brings passion, and he brings the desire. You can see it in his eyes, you can see it in his performances. He wants to go to the very top of the super featherweight division. Well, here tonight, he gets to show once again that he is potentially a top contender one day. Welcome back, Reza Dostielmi, to RWS.
And now, introducing your Malaysian warrior, Miki Ghazali.
Well, if you know anything about the world of Muay Thai, you will know this last name. One of the Ghazali family members make their debut here tonight, and it is Miki Ghazali with a wealth of experience representing Malaysia, coming from a family that really is spearheading Malaysian Muay Thai onto the world stage. Welcome, Miki. As I said, wealth of experience, this young man looking to put on a show here on his RWS debut.
And once again, we welcome everybody watching around the world live on DAZN. I am Aaron Sulaiman alongside Mr. Joe Comerford. And what a great main event, and indeed a co-main event we have got for you here tonight. Barbara Aguiar, many consider the boogie woman of the sport of Muay Thai. He has beat everyone on RWS who's been put in front of her. And what an opportunity for her opponent, Morgane, who gets to become the first Canadian to ever compete for a Rajadamnern Stadium title. Can she become the first ever champion? Let's have a look at the tail of the tape for our first of 7 bouts this evening. Iran taking on Malaysia. In the red corner, Reza Dostielmi from Iran, 20 years of age, standing at 173 centimeters, weighing in for this 128-pound fight at 127.9 pounds. He has a reach of 179 centimeters. Born in Elam in Iran, 28 victories, 8 losses and 1 draw on his professional record. He's 2-2 here on RWS, getting 1 win by way of knockout. Unfortunately, losing one of those 2 losses by way of knockout. The blue corner, Miki Ghazali from Malaysia, 16 years of age, standing at 172 centimeters. We just hear Mr. Dit explaining that the fight is just doing the white crew, a tradition. It's done before every traditional Muay Thai fight. And you'll see this dance being performed throughout or before every bout here this evening on RWS. And indeed you get to see it throughout the night's fights each and every day, as they do have fights each and every day and every night here at Rajadamnern Stadium, Mecca of Muay Thai, since 1945, and we keep this tradition alive each and every week here on RWS. So, Miki from Malaysia, like I said, he's just 16 years of age, weighed in at 128 pounds, that's a reach of 170 centimeters. So that's a hefty reach advantage there for Dostielmi, 9 centimeters. Born in Kuching in Malaysia, he's had 33 professional Muay Thai fights, 23 victories, 10 losses, no draws. As Joe was saying, Ghazali family really have been spearheading at the forefront of Malaysian Muay Thai. We can see 2 of those brothers here tonight in Miki, and next up we have Elias. Big opportunity for the 16-year-old making his debut. Of course, we saw Elias last year here on RWS. It was a great fight that he was involved in, but it didn't go his way, so he'll be trying to get into the winning column here tonight. Never easy against a Japanese opponent, as we've seen recently here on RWS. Some incredible talent coming out of Japan, and indeed some incredible talent coming out of Iran as well. I think we've seen probably the best and worst of Reza Dostielmi.
And each time he comes here, he changes his hair colour as well.
Traditional black, it seems, here tonight. Coming off a victory back in December against Porn Visit, a knockout in round number 2. Previous to that, he was put up against Narak, formidable opposition. One of the best in his division. He lost by a knockout there. He's 1-1 in his last 2. What can he do here tonight? In the introductions, it's the voice of RWS at Rajadamnern Stadium, Mr. Beer.
Swaddy up, ladies and gentlemen, I am here, the voice of Rajadamnern, your ring announcer. And now it is time to start the first prelim of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Morgane Mary-Pouliot. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 20 years of age. He stands 173 centimeters tall and weighing 127.9 pounds. He holds a record of 28 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. Representing Iran, let's hear it for Reza Dostielmi. Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 16 years of age. He stands at 172 centimeters tall and weighing 128 pounds. He holds a record of 23 wins and 10 losses. Representing Malaysia, let's hear it for Miki Ghazali.
world of Muay Thai here on RWS. It will be three-minute rounds. The 20-year-old Reza, the debutant Miki Ghazali, the 16. Here we go.
Forward pressure from the get-go here from Reza. Got to cut off the ring.
Yeah, it's been impressive. That fight against Narak was always going to be an uphill battle against someone of the quality. Narak, I mean, in title contention, to be honest. Whether he's competing at 126, 130 pounds, that'll be up to him or Bang Tao. Muay Thai and MMA to decide.
Stinging right hand there from Miki. Catches the kick. Hits it straight through the guard. Ghazali brothers, very dynamic. Light on their feet. Circles out here, utilising good footwork. Still being forced onto the back foot here from Dostielmi.
Good low kick there. Oh, an attempted high kick. Tell you what, Miki did well to move out of the way of that one. Spoke about the range, the reach advantage. Oh, big elbow. Nice, good. Oh, nice counter strike there. In return from Miki. A nice rhythm to it, this. Reza on the attack, Miki fighting off the back foot, and both actually doing quite well so far. Goes again with that high kick, misses again with that high kick.
Beautiful counter.
Yeah, scores with the counter strikes.
See, one thing that I noticed has been working here for Miki is that left switch kick. Trying to time it as that right hand of Dostielmi's comes in.
Now, and what's been working for Dostielmi is the low kick. But he seems to have abandoned that momentarily, so he can throw that high kick instead, which seems like he's rushing a little bit. Looking for the right hook, but once again, it's Miki who's scoring on the back foot. Being patient.
Did a good job of carrying that lead hand as well.
Oh, nicely done. Good left hook there from Miki Ghazali.
Whips in that left kick once again there off the lead from Miki Ghazali. Bit of cat and mouse here at the moment.
Not Mickey Mouse.
That's what I was thinking. Oh! Pin and miss there from Dostielmi. Nice high guard here from Miki Ghazali, controlling off the back foot. Oh, beautiful return off the lead, but
good kick to the body there from Reza.
Dangerous stuff there a moment ago. Swing and a miss once again. Doing a good job of trying to cut off the...
Did he catch him? No. Kick in the head there. Guess he didn't.
Using that lead palm to measure the distance.
Oh, good hands. Beautiful hands there from Miki Reza. Attacks the body. Goes for a high kick.
Then sitting on that back foot. Trying the ring in his favour. Oh, big lead left kick.
Well, first 30 seconds, maybe 40 seconds, I thought Reza was doing a great job of taking the fight to Miki and making it very uncomfortable for him, but it was all Miki after that, in my opinion, Joe. Even off the back foot, I thought his timing was on point here tonight, and he started to really frustrate Dostielmi after some good moments for the Iranian early on. Great, look at that, beautiful, pivoting, moving back, fighting those counter strikes. That time, I think an elbow. Good jab there from Miki. You see that?
Right hand.
He actually looked to the body, but instead went upstairs. He blocked it. Couldn't see it from that camera angle. All right, it's open scoring. Let's find out who takes round one.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round one, two judges scored 9-10 in favor of the blue corner, and the third judge scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner.
Well, there you have it. Judges 1 and 2 are in agreement that Miki Ghazali sitting on the back foot, utilising that left kick, the counters, disrupting the forward rhythm of Reza Dostielmi, gave him the advantage. However, judge number 3 giving it to Reza Dostielmi there, I think, perhaps because of the continuous forward pressure. What did you think?
Has to be. It's the only real reason I can think off the top of my head why Reza might have won the round in the eyes of judge number 3, because I'm in agreement with judges 1 and 2, Joe.
Yeah, I thought the hands, that left kick that was sneaking through, he was waiting for that right hand of Dostielmi to cruise through. That just mitigates it with that beautiful switch kick. Disrupted it, not allowing Dostielmi really to reset. But here we are coming into the second round of action for our first prelim of the evening.
What's to be done now for Dostielmi? Like I said, if I was in his corner, I'd be saying, look for that low kick again. There was one big shot actually that he caught him with in round 1 where it looked like it hurt him. But after that, he seemed to be hell bent and trying to finish him, throwing those big high kicks. Now that's better. If you're going to throw the high kick, close the distance.
Big lead up there from Dostielmi. There you can see strikes landed. Round number 1, Reza.
Interesting.
27 to 24 of Miki's.
Well, didn't feel that way, did it? And again with that right high kick, it's landing. It's to the arm, but it's landing.
That was a beautiful setup. Set it up with the leg kick. Swipe to the left. Yeah, trying to cut off the ring once again here from Dostielmi.
You know what?
That body kick.
Now we talk about this as well, Joe. When fighters spin like Reza is doing and misses, it looks so messy, doesn't it? And I think if you're a judge and you're seeing that, you're probably thinking to yourself, well, he's doing that out of desperation, he's missing. Oh, good right hand there from both fighters. Reza, body kick.
Yeah, and it's moments like that where Dostielmi spins and then...
Because at the end of the day, judging is all about perception. Who you believe is winning the fight, who is the better fighter. And if you're spinning like that, and you're missing.
And then Miki capitalising on it with the counter shots. There's a fair argument in that. And here we are, Dostielmi again trying to cut off that ring. Putting Miki in the pocket, but undeterred here from the Malaysian. Oh, beautiful counter leg kick there from Miki Ghazali.
And he's missing with that high kick again. When he misses, what does he do? Throws the spinning back fist. Miki moves out the way.
Baiting here. Lifting that lead leg. It's a bit of a front. Pressing forward here from Dostielmi. Using some feints to try and gauge the distance.
Sometimes we see referees on RWS with an opponent, a fighter, is consistently moving back, giving a little warning. We haven't seen that yet from this rep.
Good positioning there from Reza Dostielmi, but big hands here from Miki.
Yeah, he looks to the corner, the advice of his brothers, and it seemed like they wanted more punches. They got it.
20 seconds to go here in the second round. Dostielmi starting to cut off the ring once again. Swing and a miss. He's got to set those big, long shots up. Okay. Utilize the hands a little bit more here from the Iranian.
I think Miki's just a little bit quicker, but it feels like, doesn't it? Reza's a little bit more powerful right now. I see the judge actually trying to cut off the ring for the fight at the end of round 2. How do we score that one then, Joe?
Yeah, it's a tricky one. I mean, we were talking about that argument of a lot of those missed spinning shots, and then Miki capitalizing on those missed shots. Not all the time, but there were certainly some exchanges where he did well to counter them with the leg kicks and some punch combinations. Be an interesting one because it's really an argument of back foot fighting versus forward pressure and speed versus power. I mean, the first criterion always should be effective damage, correct?
Yes. I think if you're looking at round number 1, how can you not say that Reza was not more successful in round number 2? And was Miki less successful? If that's the case, then maybe Reza takes this one. I'm uncertain. Let's find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 2, all 3 judges scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner. On a total score, 2 judges scored 19-19 even, and the third judge scored 20-18.
Yeah, like I said, you're looking at round number... Hey, here's Johan. The older brother. I need some advice now. It's going to be a pickup. It's a 50-50. First round, Miki Ghazali was adjudged to be the better fighter by 2 of the judges. Judge number 3 actually scored Reza on both occasions, both rounds. So it's 19 apiece on judges 1 and 2 scorecard. Not technically a judgment round, but realistically, it is. You win the round, you win the fight. A lot of pressure. Remember, Reza coming into this fight 2-2 here on RWS. Coming off a very nice knockout victory back in December. First time that we've laid eyes on Miki Ghazali. I have been impressed, but now he needs to do more.
We are coming into the third and final round. Forward pressure straight out of the team from Dostielmi.
Good right kick there, attempt from Ghazali.
Nice feint there, but caught and mitigated there from Ghazali.
And don't forget, after this fight, his brother, the 23-year-old Elias Ghazali, will be in the ring competing for a second time here on RWS.
Big punch combination.
Oh! Seen that before, haven't we? You see the strikes landed, 13 to the midsection from Reza. 9 up top, 7 downstairs. On each part of the body, he is ahead. Right, he won round 2. Beautiful kick to the body there from Reza once again.
Nice crossbox there from Dostielmi. Realising that skeet tip. Trying to feint his way.
Thought that warning would come early on in the fight. Oh, good low kicks there for Reza. That's 3 in a row. I think he's just trying to solidify the victory now and not make mistakes. Good right hand there. Beautiful left kick to the body from Ghazali. And he starts to back up, finds him with a right hand. Another low kick. Maybe that he was low kick scoring round number 1 and 2 from Reza, but we're seeing him now in the third and final round.
Pressing forward again, tries to skip in. That looked like he was loading up on an elbow, but easily mitigated with the footwork there from Miki. Miki being pressed up against the ropes once again. Oh, swing and a miss there from Miki Ghazali. Again, marching in those high feints. Again, getting another warning.
Good foot! Oh, he's being cowed! Oh my word! Well, he went for a flying knee and got caught. Felt a little bit unnecessary. We took the referee's advice, I guess. Pretty close the distance, but oh my word! Now he needs a knockdown of his own. He needs a knockdown to draw the fight.
Oh! Beautiful spinning elbow there, and it's caught him on the lip as well. Raining blood from the mouth there of Dostielmi.
Let's have a look at it again here, picture in picture.
Oh, we are in Inception mode here. And it feels like we have broken the matrix a little with that spinning elbow.
Tell you what, if you're a fan of Reza Dostielmi, oh, that was 20 seconds that we just witnessed. The knockdown, the cut, have to be devastating. Oh my word. Dostielmi, in my opinion, was in the driving seat. He went for that flying knee. He's actually talking to the referee. Was he caught or was he pushed down? We'll have to find out. A little bit of controversy here in the first part of the evening. We need VAR, that's what we need. But Miki Ghazali celebrates.
Go and have a look at the highlights from that fight.
Well, you know what I want to see, that flying knee. I mean, look, Reza was in control. He was doing exactly what he was doing in the second round, the round that he won, on all 3 of the judges' scorecards. Flipped him in there with a nice right hand, good shots to the body.
Oh.
There was a little warning shot there when he attempted the flying knee. Big right hand there from Ghazali.
Oh, straight 1-2 that catches him on the way in.
Yeah, clean. I think the referee did a good job there. A little bit unorthodox of a knockdown, but if you're going to put yourself up there, then that can always happen. Wow.
Well, high risk, no reward here for Dostielmi.
Here we go again.
Bang.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is about 29-27. The second judge scored 29-27. And the third judge scored 28-28 even. Declaring your winner by way of majority decision. Blue corner, Miki Ghazali.
Well, there you have it. The 16-year-old gets the victory. And next up, we get to see another member of the Ghazali family in action.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the final score, the first judge scored 27-29, the second judge scored 27-29, and the third judge scored 28-28, even declaring your winner by way of majority decision, blue corner, Miki Ghazali. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Malaysian warrior, the Ghazali brother, Elias Ghazali.
Will it be another win on the scoreboard for Team Ghazali here tonight? 0-1 here on RWS. Elias Ghazali graces us with his presence once again. The 23-year-old, will he maintain the same score for Team Ghazali?
And now introducing your Japanese warrior, Haru Akita.
The first of 2 Japanese fighters to take to the ring here tonight on RWS. We always say it, don't we, Joe? But the Japanese talent we've seen in recent years, not only at Rajadamnern Stadium, but globally, has been absolutely exceptional. And here tonight, we get to lay eyes on, for the very first time, Haru Akita here on RWS Rajadamnern World Series. Second and final prelim of the evening before we move into tonight's main card. And let's not forget, main card, we've got 2 very important fights. That title eliminator for the super bantamweight crown. In our co-main event, it will be Petchsaman taking on Siouey. And in our main event, what it's all about, the 118-pound gold. The vacant title, we've got Barbara Aguiar, the former champion, taking on Morgane Mary-Pouliot. 136 pounds. Second prelim of the evening. We've already witnessed one Ghazali get the win here tonight. Let's find out if we can make it 2 out of 2. In the red corner, Elias Ghazali from Malaysia, 23 years of age, standing at 176 centimeters, weighing in at 135.5 pounds for this 136-pound fight. He has a reach of 178 centimeters, born in Kuching in Malaysia. Nice record, 31 victories, 9 losses, and 2 draws. In the blue corner, Haru Akita from Japan, just 16 years of age. A bit like Miki Ghazali, who obviously fought and won in our first bout of the evening. Standing at 179 centimeters, He weighed in at 135.7 pounds and has a reach of 179 centimeters. So 3 centimeter reach advantage and a 3 centimeter height advantage for Akita. Born in Aichi in Japan. He has 18 fights on his professional record, 15 victories, 2 losses and 1 draw. Of course, recently, RWS did tease the fight that this year they might just add another division to the female scene. And, well, they confirmed it very recently on social media that it will be the flyweight division, 112 pounds. And now, of course, when you add a division, the first question that gets asked is who is going to be fighting for that title. And if you stay with us during the main card, I'm not going to say exactly when, you might find out. That's all I'm going to say. First fight of tonight's main card to the WBC World Champion, Homura Abe, taking on Khommanee from Thailand. Of course, the current champion, 105 pounds, is Chalam Chon, who recently said that he would really like to fight Duan Gao Gao. I can't imagine anyone wanting to fight Duan Gao Gao, to be honest, for his belt, with the power that he possesses. I'm telling you what, though, Abe can get a win here tonight. I think he could claim, I think there's an option, potentially, for the matchmakers at least to think about, to give him that Rajadamnern world title fight. I really do. Of course, he has to get through Khommanee here, and that'll be later on this evening. Packed house here once again at Rajadamnern Stadium as Haru Akita goes through his Y crew. Also, oh, hello Hanuman. Sorry, Hanuman.
Safety is paramount.
Of course,
RWS.
main event, Barbara Aguiar got a redemption. First title defense. Unfortunately for her, she had to vacate the belt on the scales. But she did beat Maria Edouard in a very close fight here tonight. She gets the fight for the belt once again and has an opportunity, of course, to become a 2-time Rajadamnern Stadium, and a fighter in her way, the tiny tank, who's been super impressive in her 2 fights here on RWS, gets to make history. Well, she's creating history already, becoming the first Canadian to ever compete for a Rajadamnern Stadium title. I'm pretty sure the first fighter to compete for any stadium title here in Thailand. Hopefully, for Canada, she can do more than just compete for the belt. Maybe she can get that belt wrapped around her waist, take it back to kind of what a moment it will be for her and her fans. In the meantime, second and final prelim of the evening sees Malaysia taking on Japan. Once again, we welcome back for the official introductions, the return of Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second prelim of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Pongpat Wongwai. And now, introducing first, fighting over the red corner, 23 years of age. He stands at 176 centimeters tall and weighs in the 135.5 pounds. He holds a record of 31 wins, 9 losses and 2 draws. Representing Malaysia, let's hear it for Elias Ghazali. Introducing his his opponent fighting over the blue corner, 16 years of age. He stands at 179 centimeters tall and weighs in the 135.7 pounds. He holds a record of 15 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw, representing Japan. Let's hear it for Haru Akita.
All right, here we go. Can Elias Ghazali make this a successful Vanga affair? Round number 1 of the scheduled 3 3-minute rounds.
When the southpaw stance there. Rely on the big left kick. Finish there from Haru from Japan. He's trying to return the favour. Oh, big left kick on the arm there.
A little bit of a warning shot there. See the power that Haru Akita possesses, and he throws it once again. He's looking very calm.
He's looking to target that punching arm. The southpaws do. Good return there from Elias. Read the left kick. Oh, beautifully timed there once again there from Haru. About timing for the southpaws. Sneaks it through straight up onto the arm. Elias chasing after him. More forward, forcing him back on the floor.
That was a beautiful left kick there after that inside fly kick from Haru.
Once again, going up top, slapping it up onto the wrist of Ghazali. Swing and a miss there from Ghazali. Oh, beautiful return from Haru. Catches the kick, swings it straight up onto the deltoid. Ghazali just edging forward there.
He's giving chase a little bit, isn't he? But he keeps walking into that left leg. Oh, and again.
He needs to step to the left a little bit more. Stay on the outside of that lead leg.
You know, it's strange, isn't it? Haru Akita is pretty much fighting and scoring almost the same way that his brother did in this fight previously.
He just keeps finding himself in the right position for that left leg. Staying toe-to-toe with the orthodox fighter. Ghazali. Oh, again eating another slapping baseball bat kick straight up onto the wrist.
Yeah. Is it me or is he getting closer with that left kick? And every time, just edging closer and closer to the head.
It does feel like that, doesn't it? It feels like each time it lands, the thud is getting louder and louder.
Not just the body, but the arms feel like they're starting to take a little bit of a beating of Ghazali from all those kicks.
Yeah, you can see the guard starting to drop a little bit further.
End of round number 1. Now it's going to be interesting, because we saw, didn't we, during the Miki Ghazali, Reza Dostielmi fight, the fact that the judges, or one of the judges in round number 1, did score it in favor of Reza, who was, what was he doing? He was driving the fight, he was pushing forward, and we were arguing, well, actually, Ghazali was scoring off the back foot, and it's very similar here now, isn't it, in this one? It felt like, yeah, Akita was on the back foot, but he was the one scoring. He was doing more damage. Let's have a look at the highlights here. That was pretty much
Thing of beauty, my friend.
the tail of the round with that whipping left kick. Let's see how the judges have scored round number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 1, all 3 judges scored 9-10 in favor of the blue corner.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Even off the back foot.
Fair assessment by all 3 judges, I felt. scoring off the back foot with that big.
Yeah, that's how I saw it. Like you said, Joe, off the back foot, scoring. Not just swinging that leg to score points, but to do damage. And I think there were moments in that fight where he was getting ever so close to connecting to the head of Elias Ghazali with that left kick, but it doesn't matter. Again, you can see Johan is moved over to the red corner. Gosh, helping his brother in the blue corner in the previous bout. But work to be done now for Elias Ghazali here in rounds 2 and 3. And what he's got to really do is find a way past that left kick, close the distance, and make things as uncomfortable as possible for Haru Akita.
We are coming into the second round of action. Our second prelim of the evening. Oh, cracks it in. A little bit more fire in the step here from Ghazali. It feels a little bit more urgency, but Haru Akita doing a good job of mitigating the forward pressure, giving Ghazali something to think about with that left kick. Oh, big right hand there from Ghazali.
You see the kicks landing. Oh, good shot to the body there from Elias. That was smart, and he needs to do more of that.
What's that left kick there? Cross block. Looking for the moment to go that body once again. Oh! With the top.
Right hand almost connected there. For a more aggressive, let's say, Elias Ghazali. Round number 2, that's that right hand once again.
Ghazali starting to turn up the pressure, turn up the heat, the tempo in this fight.
Exactly what he needed to do. Nice body shot.
Going down with that leg kick.
Yeah, anticipating that left kick, moving away, throwing his own kick straight away. Standing toe to toe. Well, that's one way to get past that kick, just run in and attack. Haru was attempting to throw a counter elbow there.
Good cross block there once again. Oh, solid right hand over the top. Follows up with the right kick there from Ghazali.
Yeah, much more productive round so far, I would assess for light. Oh, almost walked in with to a right kick there.
Going down below, peppering in those leg kicks. Tries to feint his way in for the right hand to the body, but mitigated there from... Oh! And just as you predicted, it was going to find a home eventually.
That time with the right kick though.
Oh, double up there from Elias Ghazali.
Good right hand.
Right hand. Bit of a theme of this round at the moment.
I think he's winning this round so far, I do.
Oh, beautifully timed, teep to the thigh.
Much more improved performance here from Elias Ghazali.
Oh.
Has to continue to work in the final 20 seconds because right now Haru just keeps peppering him with that left kick.
Certainly got a bit of spice behind it, that's for sure. Oh, swing and a miss there. Tried to go over the top there from Haru.
Just as I was saying, it looked like Elias Ghazali was more in control. Now we see those left kicks come out again in the last, 30 seconds. As that twisted the round on his head. Both fighters going back to their corners. They think they've done enough. And we shall find out, of course. You can see Haru Akita, not as comfortable, sat down in the corner after round 2 as he was in round number 1. This is big moments here for both these fighters, but let's have a look at the highlights first.
Oh, that beautiful right hand to the body, starting to break the frame there of Haru Akita. Was allowing Elias Ghazali to follow up with his own attacks, but towards the last sort of 30 seconds or so, Akita came out firing with that left kick, as he said. Elias Ghazali really needed to pick up the tempo and keep active there in the last 20 seconds.
Let's find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 2, all 3 judges score 10-9 in favor of the red corner. For the total score, all 3 judges score 19-19 even. So the next round will be the judgment round. Win the round, win the fight.
Tense moments here for both these fighters. You know, after round number 1, it's all going so swimmingly for Haru Akita. He found his tempo, he found the shot that was working, so you've got to give big credit to Elias Ghazali. He really did put pressure on the 16-year-old in round number 2. Closed that distance, was willing to walk past and walk through that left kick, scoring with some big shots. So now it's on a knife's edge. It's the beauty of open scoring, Joe. We get to see exactly what we think this fight is. And now, the game plan of both these two has to be how they both won each of those rounds. And you can see that left kick coming out as we did in round number 1.
You see Akita targeting on that deltoid to take out the punching power of the right hand that Ghazali possesses. As we've seen, straight out of the game, time and time again, sending it to the span folder here, Aaron.
Yeah, he just gets walking into that left kick, and there is that high kick. Great timing there from Haru, who's been very active early on here in round number 3. There you can see the striking of his landing in round number 2. More kicks from Haru as you would expect, but look at the punches, 16-1.
Bit of blood pouring from the nose here from Elias Ghazali.
Good counter striking.
Beautiful right kick there from Ghazali to end on that exchange. But then again, eats that left kick for good measure here from Akita. Slaps the arm around, tries to step. Sitting on the back foot. Oh, there's that right hand to the body. That really is a bit of a winning shot here for Ghazali. See if he keeps going back to it. If it works.
Oh, right hand! Oh, he's being carried! Another controversial knockdown here on RWS. It looked like to me that he might have just lost his footing, but he's being counted and Elias Ghazali is in the driving seat now. Wow! Oh, good body shot. That looked clean. Haru's got to come forward. Left hook there from Elias Ghazali.
A lot of confidence in the step here from Ghazali now after that knockdown. A swing and a miss there from Ghazali. Big left elbow just sneaking through. But takes the back. Good positioning there from Elias Ghazali. Trying to embarrass Haru Akita a little bit in that clinch exchange. Pressing forward. Oh, solid right hand once again.
Oh, almost walks into an elbow.
Oh, you can see what he's trying to do now. Run down the clock. Knows it's a 10-8 round now in his favour.
Yeah. You don't want to purely give up your position by moving back too much, because that gives the opportunity to Haru to score with that kick. Nice work from Ghazali. Yeah, he's on the back foot, of course. He's going to defend. He's still throwing and he's connecting big.
And we've seen about these flying knees tonight, and the right hand's connecting. Oh, big right kick upstairs there for Ghazali. The teeth to the face.
Stop clock. Just over 10 seconds to find a knockdown. He's got a throw. He's not throwing anything. Good team. That might just solidify the victory, and I think it has. Wow. Flipped it completely on its head. Haru Akita looking comfortable in rounds 1, but you've got to give credit to Elias Ghazali. He came out like a menace in rounds 2, and in round number 3, he solidifies the victory with a knockdown. Even after he ate that head kick, even though it looked like it was starting to go a little bit wrong for him in round number 3, dare I say. Solid punching power that's winning the fight. I think you see the sadness in the face of Haru Akita. Let's have a look at the highlights, including that knockdown. You're constantly chasing, constantly throw that body strike, and that going up top as well. There's some warning shots in there for Akita. There it was.
Oh, stinging right hand there from Ghazali. Oh, big head.
You know what though, Joe?
Oh, that one connected.
Yeah, that's the nose buster. I think even if he didn't score the knockdown, I still think Elias Ghazali would have won that round. But I still think it's a little bit contentious. So, over to Mr. B.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 29-27, declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Elias Ghazali.
It's a family affair. Congratulations to both Miki Ghazali and now Elias Ghazali. Double victory for Malaysia and the Ghazali family here in the prelims.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the final score, all 3 judges scored 29-27 in favor of the winner, Elias Ghazali.
Coming up here on RWS next week, the Rajadamnern Stadium Super Lightweight World Championships will be unified. The champion, Dan Paranchai, will be going up against Rankau.
1945.
The main event next week here on RWS.
Of course, on Saturday, the 21st of February, the super fight that we've all been waiting for, the Super Bantamweight World Championship super fight. Kuekkak Noi will be defending his title against Petchsaman. This is the second time these two have met. Last time it was a very close fight. There you go, Saturday, 14th of February, Rajadamnern Stadium Super Lightweight World Championship. As Aaron said, unifying the belt, Dan Paranchai defends his championship title against Rankau, the interim champion.
Yeah, for me, they're the 2 best in the division at 140 pounds currently. It makes sense for them to unify that belt next week. And of course, the week after, we'll get to see Kuekkak Noi taking on Petchsaman for the second time. A little bit controversial, the first one, of course, on R80. Many people thought that Petchsaman, well, he was doing enough over what, maybe 3 or 4 rounds, but Kuekkak Noi continued to press, to push, continued to throw, something that Petchsaman wasn't doing in the 4th and 5th round, and that made Kuekkak Noi the champion, because he was working.
And then Saturday, the 21st of February, Mongkol Pet returns to defend her title against the first Australian ever to challenge for a Rajadamnern Stadium Championship title, Davina Martin, coming off an injury at number 2. Will be taking on Mongkol Pet for the Rajadamnern Stadium Female Lightweight Championship.
Let's focus on Mongkol Pet. Of course, she's been away. She was representing the Thai national team. Now she's back. She's ready to defend her 105-pound minimum weight title. She's been in incredible form, not only winning the belt, but defending it. She is an all-rounder and a very, very talented fighter. Many believe the best at 105 pounds, and some believe that she is untouchable. Of course, she will be put to the test here, training out of Pet Yindi, where they have many champions, not only at that gym, but promoted by Pet Yindi here on RWS. We've been on a little bit of a tear.
And then again, just to remind you about Saturday, the 21st of February, Super Bantamweight World Championship Super Fight. Kuekkak Noi taking on Petchsaman or Oracha. There you can see the twins going for a jog there, training out of the famed Texian gym. And Kuekkak Noi fan favourites in the world of
Yeah,
Muay Thai
absolutely.
there,
I mean, Kuekkak, he was the golden boy, wasn't he, really? Of this generation, he moved up from 118 pounds to 122, but instead, it's his brother. And there he is, Kuekkak Noi, who's become the champion. And not only that, I think recently he also became Fighter of the Year. So congratulations to him. It's been quite the year for Kuekkak Noi. For Petchsaman, bitterly disappointed about losing his title belt on R80, and he is determined to get it back. He is one of the most dangerous punchers in this division. When you think of power at 122 pounds, now I think many people think of Petchsaman or Arusha. He's confident, but he's got to fight over those 5 rounds, and he's not got to stop like he did on R80 back in December. If he does that, we saw how he actually, I think he broke the nose of Kuekkak Noi in his previous outing. He caused him all sorts of damage, lots of bruising on the face. Let's focus in now on Petchsaman. We'll be taking on Siouey later this evening. A fighter who was on an absolute tear, on a roll here on RWS. Not only winning the title, but defending it on many of occasions. Of course, until he fought Petchsaman. But he is, or before that Petchsaman loss, considered by many to be a pound-for-pound great in the sport of Muay Thai. And now he has to prove it tonight that he is and belongs with the very best in the world.
Phenomenal fighter. And there, Siouey, a very dangerous man indeed. Will be looking to climb the ranks here, but also challenge Petchsaman tonight in this title eliminator, showing the world of Muay Thai that he belongs in there with the best.
Yeah, of course, his teammate, Kuekkak, also fighting out Sigma win, is the current Rajadamnern 147-pound champion in. And a win here tonight later against Petchsaman will put him one step closer to that gold. He actually welcomed Kuekkak to the division at 122 pounds, and it was a really, really close fight. But after his performances away from RWS, he gets the chance. In our main event, Barbara Aguiar, the boogie woman of 118 pounds and indeed a female Muay Thai, has defeated every single fighter she has faced here on RWS. 9 fights, 8 wins, 1 loss. That only loss against Marie Rumey was how she won the title. She went back, fought Marie Rumey, became the champion. She'll be fighting the Tiny Tank, Joe.
The Tiny Tank, Morgane Mary-Pouliot, who's been building solid momentum, 2-0 here on RWS, will be the first Canadian ever to fight for the Rajadamnern Stadium title this evening in our main event. High pressure fighter, likes to clinch as well, so not afraid to stand there and lock horns with Barbara Aguiar.
Welcome back to RWS Rajadamnern World Series. We thank everybody watching around the world live on DAZN for staying with us. I am Aaron Surisampan. He is still Mr. Joe Comerford. After 2 very intense, brilliant bouts, we are now moving on to tonight's main card. In the co-main event, we have a super bantamweight world title eliminator. We have got the former champion Petchsaman taking on Siouey. And then in our main event, we have got the bantamweight world title up for grabs. It is vacant. Barbara Aguiar from Brazil will be taking on from Canada, Morgane Mary-Pouliot. That's not all we want to talk about. We also want to talk about February 21st, because there is a super fight.
The return of Kuekkak Noi, the super bantamweight world champion, will be defending his belt against Petchsaman. This is the second time they have met, as Petchsaman was the former champion, but Kuekkak Noi snatched it away from him in a very close fight indeed.
Absolutely, it was a tremendous fight, but back to tonight. Let's have a look at the fight card.
Kicking off the main card is the WBC World Champion Homura Abe from Japan, taking on Thailand's Khommanee. Then moving up the card, former Rajadamnern Stadium champion Petchsaman will be taking on Siouey in a Rajadamnern Stadium Super Bantamweight World Title Championship title eliminator.
And then in our main event, the vacant Rajadamnern Stadium female Bantamweight World Title fight, Barbara Aguiar, the Anaconda, the former champion from Brazil, will be taking on the history maker from Canada, Morgane Mary-Pouliot. After that, we still have two more bouts. At 136 pounds, we have Alan Yauny from Argentina taking on Kuekkak from Thailand.
And to finish up this sensational evening here at RWS, Sulaiman from Myanmar will be taking on Hicham Boulahri from Morocco.
Not only do we have that amazing fight card, Joe, we also have news of a new title that will be coming up soon. But for now, this is your RWS Rajadamnern World Series main card.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Japanese warrior, Homura Abe.
Homura Abe, undefeated on RWS with 3 wins under his belt here at Rajadamnern World Series. The WBC Muay Thai minimum weight world champion, I think, is set for greatness, my friend. 3 phenomenal performances here on RWS, and I feel that he is building lightning momentum here on RWS. Welcome back, Homura Abe.
And now, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of Trang Province, Thailand. Please welcome Khommanee.
There you can see Khommanee, the first Thai fighter to compete here on RWS tonight. Someone who's well averse to the 5-round scene, competing against some of the biggest names at minimum weight here tonight. Trying to get himself back into the green column with a win. And what a win it would be against the very talented WBC world champion Homura Abe. For Abe, I think there's a different agenda for him. If he can get a win here tonight, if he can make it 4-0, then I think there will definitely be questions for the matchmakers to answer in terms of, does he deserve a Rajadamnern minimum weight world championship title fight? And that would of course be against the current champion Chalamchon. Even though Chalamchon has requested that he go up and compete against Thuan Gausip Gao, like I said, if Abe can put in a performance tonight, a memorable one, a definitive one, then you're going to put yourself in a title picture for sure. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape for the first fight of tonight's main card. In the red corner, Homura Abe from Japan. He's just 17 years of age. Not the youngest fighter we've seen here tonight, by the way. From Japan, 17 years of age, standing at 166 centimeters, weighing in under the minimum weight of 105 pound limit at 104.7 pounds. He has a reach of 160 centimeters. Born in Kanagawa, in Japan, 15 professional Muay Thai fights, 13 victories, 2-0. And just like Joe was saying, here on RWS, he is 3-0.
And of course, don't forget to say a big congratulations and bravo to the best international Muay Thai fighters of 2025 who won the Thailand Privilege Card membership. Each visa worth 900,000 baht, which is valid for 5 years, allowing all 3 fighters, Marie Rumey, Barbara Aguiar and Carl Tanyan, to stay here in Thailand and continue fighting and pursue their dreams under the concept Friends of Thailand, Friends of Muay Thai. Friends of Muay Thai, Friends of Thailand, would you rather?
Both work, Joe, both work. Don't worry about that, my friend. In the blue corner, Khommanee. Before that, let's talk about what's happening on the 14th of February. It's St. Valentine's Day Massacre, it could be. Dam Paranchai will be defending his super lightweight world title against the very dangerous, the very tall the very experienced Rankau, the current interim champion, going down on St. Valentine's Day. Khommanee is 18 years of age, 2 centimeters shorter than Homura Abe at 164 centimeters. Both weighed in at 104.7 pounds. It's Khommanee who has a reach advantage though, 163 centimeters, born in Trang in the south of Thailand. He's frequented there. 50 fights on his professional record, 40 victories to 7 losses and 3 draws. He is a youth Muay Thai gold medalist promoted by Siouey. And in his last 10 fights, dating back over a couple of years, not being that active last year, he is 5-5. But I think there'll be a lot of eyes, if I'm being honest right now, on that teenager right there, Homura Abe.
Well, he's a very dangerous teen titan indeed.
Like that. Rising star from the land of the rising sun. Who, like Joe said, 3-0, dismantling his opponents here on RWS.
And of course, don't forget, coming up next, the title Eliminator, Petchsaman will be taking on Siouey.
Wins over Pet Morocco, Yohan Bensitbed, and Nurpayak. 3 wins, 2 knockouts from 3 fights for Abe. With the introductions for the first bout on the main card, we welcome back Mr. Beer.
What up, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to RWS Rajadamnern World Series. I am here, the voice of Rajadamnern, your announcer, and now we are entering the main card. Tonight we are featuring 2 main events, Rajadamnern Stadium Super Bantamweight title Eliminator and the Vacant Rajadamnern Stadium Female Bantamweight World Championship. And now it is time to start the first main card. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Pricha Sawikan. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 17 years of age. He stands at 166 centimeters tall and weighing at 104.7 pounds. He holds a record of 13 wins and 2 losses. He is WBC Muay Thai Minimum Weight World Champion, representing Japan. Let's hear it for Homura Abe. Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 18 years of age. He stands at 164 centimeters tall and weighing at 104.7 pounds. He holds a record of 40 wins, 7 losses, and 3 draws. He is Youth Muay Thai gold medalist, representing Trang Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Khommanee.
All right, here we go. The packed Rajadamnern Stadium. The first of 5 main card fights. Playing Wimblemat, Sakutjit. £105. Are we looking at potential title contender in Homura Abe? Khommanee coming in his debut, looking to spoil the party. Let's find out.
Right leg kick there from Khommanee. Oh, taking a vicious leg kick there from Homura Abe. You know the Japanese fighters are lying on their feet. Oh, beautiful leg kick.
Could have said that at any better point there. Low kick followed up with a left kick going up high. Nicely done from Abe.
Khommanee Standing toe-to-toe here, taking a lot of damage here from the get-go. Oh, that leg kick already setting the precedent here.
So fast.
Going upstairs there on the deltoid.
Khommanee coming in looking in great shape.
He's looking very focused as well.
There's that low kick once again, Joe was mentioning.
Inside leg kick there from Khommanee.
Oh, again, that was clean to the thigh.
Lightning quick. Homura Abe is.
Oh, big right hand. Big right hand there. And back to the leg. And then a shot to the body.
Oh, beautiful digging body shot. Straight under the elbow there of Khommanee.
Yeah, Khommanee just doesn't have a clue what's coming next. And neither did we.
Rapid fire here from the Japanese warrior.
He can do it all, can't he?
Swiss Army knife of Muay Thai at the moment. Oh, going down below once
Look at the markings, Joe. Look at the markings on the left thigh.
Redder than a lobster at a seafood buffet. Oh, there once again.
Making it life very uncomfortable for Khommanee here in round one already. Good hands there. Good attempted hands, let's say, at least, from Khommanee. He is struggling, clearly. The pace being set.
Lightning quick at minimum weight.
Yep.
He's great to watch, isn't he?
Really is.
Oh, tried to go upstairs. Good block there from Khommanee. Starting to march forward with a little bit more urgency here from the Thai fighter. Attempting to cut off the ring, but Homura Abe is not having it. Inside leg kick there from Abe. Oh, going upstairs, but goes down below there from Abe. Oh, fantastic combination. Upstairs to the body, down below. Mixing up the levels, keeping Khommanee guessing after every exchange.
End of round one.
One-way traffic, is that fair to say?
I think so, Joe. I don't think so, I know so. That was a wonderful performance from Homura Abe. Is it me or does it look a little bit younger than 17? What a talent. Let's have a look at the highlights. Khommanee looking to come out and be aggressive, clearly, and take the fight straight to Abe, but Abe found the shots, found the clean strikes, and continued to go after the leg. The left leg.
The rapid fire and the timing on the Japanese fighters with the light footwork.
Accuracy as well. All right, let's find out how the judges scored round number one. Can't see it going any other way from the red corner, to be honest.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round one, all three judges scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner.
There they have it, Homura Abe in control after round number one. Got to give credit to the heart that was shown there, that was on display by Khommanee, especially with regards to taking those leg kicks. He didn't stop. Trying to make it difficult at least for Abe by driving forward and driving at him, but not many shots got through, unfortunately, for the 18-year-old. But there's still time, 2 rounds left. Is there anything that Khommanee can do to combat against this very talented Homura Abe here in round number 2?
We are coming into the second round of action. Strong aggression here from Khommanee, straight out of the gate. Oh, phenomenal right kick there from the young Thai fighter. Cut off that ring early. Rapid fire here from Homura Abe in return. taking a lot of shots upstairs. Then you can see strikes landed in round number 1. 50! Half a century there to Homura Abe, to 19 of Khommanee's. Shows you how quick he is.
Khommanee's throwing that left leg, which means that Abe can't actually attack it, just yet at least anyway.
Side leg kick there from Abe. Catches the kick. Oh, beautiful knee there. A bad tactic there from Homura Abe. Oh, going for that body shot. Looks like Khommanee's starting to wake up here.
Reaching with that right hand, doesn't find it. Goes back to the leg.
Oh, tries to leap in. The tomahawk elbow over the top. Oh, but digs in that body shot once again.
Same shot we saw in round number 1, finds the mark again. High kick there from Abe, and again, doubling up. Right hand there. Almost with those high kicks though for Khommanee. Again, showing great heart in there. Against this talented fighter from Japan.
Oh, solid right hand once again to the body. Follows up with a right kick upstairs.
Oh, big right hand. And then a right kick to the body for good measure. Now he's starting to back up Khommanee. Beautiful low kick.
He's certainly taking his foot off the gas here a little bit. Oh, beautiful left kick upstairs there from Homura Abe.
Pretty impressed with his right kick. Obviously the low one. But his left kick as well seems equally as powerful. And there from Homura. Oh, good lock! Beautiful lock there from Khommanee. Well, yeah, I'll tell you what, if he wants to cause some issues, some problems for Homura, he might have found a way there within that clinch.
Bit of a turnaround here.
Oh, big right hand.
And you just say that, and then Homura Abe comes back, firing like lightning. It's just so quick. Goes down below again. Swinging hands between these two. There you can see Homura Abe coming in with rapid punches and punches. Oh, goes up top with that left hook, locks on. Wow, what a round. Bit of a better round there from Khommanee, I thought, but wasn't enough for him to raise his hands. What do you think?
Still think Abe over the 3 minutes was the better of the two fighters, but yeah, that was good quick work there from Khommanee. We only saw it for a few seconds, if that, for the rest of the round, the majority of the round. It was Abe, undoubtedly for me. There's the beautiful left knees, whipping both the left and right leg, digging in that left hook to the body. Right hand for good measure. Slowed him down momentarily, and Abe looked like he was going in for the kill there. See it again, there it is.
Oh, beautiful straight right over the top. Oh, slick.
Yep, caught him with that shot on a couple of occasions in that second round. Over to the judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 2, all 3 judges score 10-9 in favor of the red corner. On a total score, all 3 judges score 20-18.
Homura Abe on his way to getting his 4th victory here on RWS. Started off here on the world's biggest Muay Thai promotion last year in February with a win over Petchsaman. Did Song Pinong then, moving on to knocking out doing That's It Bet. KO in round number 2, that was in June. And then he topped off the year with his 3rd victory by a knockout in round number 1 in November against Nurpayak. And it looks like he's starting off the year as he ended it firmly in the driving seat on the verge of his 4th victory here on RWS, and one step closer, like I said, to that title shot.
We are coming into the 3rd and final round between these two. Solid right hand there from Abe, once again targeting that body. Oh, beautiful. Oh, left hook, doubled it up. Big right kick there from, stung him with that right hand over the top there.
Oh, big elbow. Back to the low kicks. The body there from Khommanee. Strong. Oh, there's that shot again. And then a right hand. Rapid hands there from Abe. You see the strike knuckles landing 19-4 in terms of punches. One more elbow for Khommanee. A lot more kicks. But still, Abe, he did enough in that round as he goes back to that leg. Khommanee slowly a little bit more tired than he was in previous rounds. It won't help when your leg's being decimated like that.
Oh, big left kick there from Khommanee. Takes one up onto the guard, but tries to return the favour with that right hand, but misses the mark. Been cut off into the corner here by Homura Abe. Oh, like a cat playing with a toy. Big digging knee there from Homura Abe. Straight into the midsection. Khommanee shuts it down.
It looks like Khommanee's starting to run out of ideas now. In that corner, a little bit of a sitting duck. See, he's looking for an elbow. It's taking a lot of strikes, a lot of damage. Good knees there.
Solid right hand there from Homura Abe.
Oh, again, great combination striking.
Certainly looking.
Oh, beautiful left hook.
Very zapped here. Very open mouth. Oh, a digging body shot once again. Going to the body with the right hand. Still fighting to the end here from Khommanee.
Oh, beautiful combination. What does he do? He ends it with that leg kick. The referee might have to take a look at this. He's not fighting back at the moment. Getting a lot of punches. He's not moving. That leg might be gone, and a body shot. The fourth or fifth was it of the fight, and it's all over. What a stunning performance by a stunning fighter. Homura Abe is 4-0 in RWS, and I'm going to put it out there. Is he worthy of a Rajadamnern minimum weight world title fight? Big questions for the matchmakers as this Japanese buzzsaw once again takes out a high-level opponent.
Gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 12 seconds in round 3, we have the winner by way of knockout, red corner, Homura Abe.
Welcome back to RWS Rajadamnern World Series. Now you might be thinking to yourself, what is Joe and Aaron doing in the ring right now? It's because we have a very, very important announcement. Now, over the last few months, RWS has teased that there's going to be a new female Rajadamnern Stadium title. And we can now confirm that is the case. And here tonight, we are going to introduce the first 2 title contenders, Joe.
Before RWS arrived at Rajadamnern Stadium, females weren't allowed to fight here, but with the dawn of Rajadamnern World Series, not only have females been able to have the opportunity to fight here at Rajadamnern Stadium, we have open divisions for champions for the belt. And now we are opening another division for females in the world of Muay Thai.
That's right, and it will be at flyweight. It will be Marie Rumey, and it will be Zaidania Luxai Gongdin. This is your RWS Rajadamnern World Series
Face Off!
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior, Zaidania. And now, introducing your Estonian warrior, Marie Rumey. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Vacant Rajadamnern Stadium Female Flyweight World Championship.
All right, I'm going to get a few words with the title contenders. We'll start with Zaidania. Zaidania, your sister was very close to becoming a Rajadamnern World Champion. She came up short. How confident are you that you can take that belt back to the legendary Luxai Gongding Gym?
ไดเนี่ยครับพี่สาวของเราเคยเข้าใกล้แชมป์ราชดำเนินมากๆในไฟล์นี้มั่นใจไหมครับว่าเราจะทำบัตรตามความฝันของครอบครัวสำเร็จเป็นแชมป์ราชดำเนินคนแรกของครอบครัวลูกไซกองดินครับ
ค่ะไซเดเนอร์สังดินค่ะก็รู้สึกว่าดีใจและเป็นเกียรติมากในวันนี้ที่ได้เข้าชิงแชมป์ของราชดำเนินนะก็เป็นความฝันของที่บ้านค่ะก็พี่ๆหลายคนก็ได้เข้ามาชิงหลายคนแล้วแต่ก็ไม่มีใครทำสำเร็จสักทีก็หนูก็อยากจะเป็นอีกหนึ่งคนที่เข้ามาร่วมการแข่งขันแล้วก็อยากทำให้เต็มที่และดีที่สุดค่ะ
Yeah many of my families and many of my sisters have already competed for the belts and yeah all of them have failed so this time I want to do my best and be the champion for sure
Yeah, well, let's move over to Marie. Now, Marie, you did have an opportunity to fight for the 118-pound title, but now with the introduction of the 112-pound belt, more in line with your weight class, how confident are you of taking the belt, becoming the inaugural champion?
มารีครับเขาเคยได้ชิงแชมป์ราชดำเนินมาแล้วหนหนึ่งในรุ่น118ปอนด์แต่ว่าคราวนั้นเขาพลาดไปคราวนี้มั่นใจครับว่าจะสามารถเป็นแชมป์ราชดำเนินได้
ก็เสือที่แล้วที่น้องมารีได้ชิงแชมป์ราชดำเนินรู้สึกว่าเวทนั้นมันใหญ่ไปหน่อยนะเจ้าแต่เสือนี่เป็น112ปอนด์หนูมั่นใจเลยเจ้าว่าเวทนี้หนูต้องเป็นแชมป์ให้ได้นะเจ้า
Yeah, last time that I challenged for a title is like a bigger division for me, too big. So this time in the 112 pounds, I'm really confident that I will be the champion.
Well, it's an exciting fight. February the 28th, there can only be one inaugural Rajadamnern flyweight champion. Give it up for Zaidania and for Marie Rumey! All right, well, it's going to go down on February the 28th, but we're looking to tonight, our co-main event of the evening, and it will be a title eliminator at 122 pounds. The winner of this will move on to face the world champion, Joe.
Of course, one of the fighters tonight is Petchsaman, a former Rajadamnern Stadium Super Bantamweight title holder. He was gaining a lot of momentum by defending his belt multiple times, but then Petchsaman took it away from him. But as we saw, the super fight that is coming up, Kunsuk Noi took that from Petchsaman. So Petchsaman will be looking to climb the rankings to solidify himself in the top rankings tonight. But Siouey will be fighting him tonight, a very dangerous customer indeed.
Let's bring the fighters out. This is your RWS Rajadamnern World Series co-main event.
Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. I hear him chatting the noise, move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys, man so tough, but minds keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize, white girls let it tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan, if you wanna touch me, please use caution. Cold like 0 degrees, I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast.
Siouey, one of Aguiar's teammates, making his arrival tonight to take on a very dangerous customer in Petchsaman. A life-changing opportunity here for him this evening. As he looks to climb the rankings, it's one step.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the former Thailand Super Flyweight champion representing Pattalung, Thailand. Please welcome Siouey.
To gaining momentum, to getting the top. Tonight, he's got to get past Petchsaman for a title shot. Welcome, Siouey.
Stop that. Stop that. Stop that.
For the former champion, Petchsaman, he was absolutely flying here on RWS. He was the man to beat. He was at the top of the mountain, defeating Pantep in 2024. He went on to defend his title 5 times. Unfortunately for him, late 2025, as Joe was talking about, became unstuck against Petchsaman, who he had defeated previously.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the former Rajadamnern Stadium Super Bantamweight World Champion representing Surin Province, Thailand. Please welcome Petchsaman.
It was in November the last time that we saw him against Aramis Gadito, winning via decision. Previous to that fight, his last 7 fights were all 5-rounders. Tonight, he's got 3 rounds to get that all-important title shot. This is going to be a tense affair. I always say, Super Bantamweight, 122 pounds is the most stacked division in the sport of Muay Thai. So not only to get a title shot is difficult in itself, and I think the evidence is there when you can see who's competing in this title eliminator. And let's introduce the combatants. Introducing first in the red corner, the former champion Petchsaman from Thailand. 27 years of age, and he stands at 170 centimeters. Weighing in at 121.8 pounds, he has a reach of 160 centimeters. Born in Surin, the northeast region of Thailand, where Aguiar hails from. 66 victories, 22 losses. I mean, he's fought the who's who at 122 pounds. But let's not forget he's a former Rajadamnern Super Bantamweight World Champion. On the 21st of February, the top fights just keep on coming. This will be a week before the inaugural flyweight world title fight. Monkut Pet is back, and she will be defending her title against the history maker. Can you believe this? In the history of this great sport, we have never had an Australian compete for the Rajadamnern Stadium world title. Davina Martin breaks that trend. She will be competing for the 105-pound belt later this February. Let's have a look at the current super bantamweight rankings. Petchsaman gone all the way down now to 5th. Again, just showing the talent that we have in this division. Kuekkak Lek, Little Warlord, the former 118-pound champion, in at number 4. Petchsaman, the former super bantamweight champion, in at number 3. The current Pride TV champion and former WMO world champion, Pet Thailand, in at number 2. The former super bantamweight champion, Petzilla, in at number 3. The man who holds the gold right now, who will be defending that belt against Petzilla in a super fight on February 21st, of course, is Kuekkak Noi.
Here you can see replays from that fight. Well, multiple fights here from Petchsaman, just showing how slick and dangerous he is. There you can see the man himself and Siouey performing the Waikru Ramway. And Siouey been building solid momentum as well. Was training out of the famed Singwawin gym. Our current welterweight champion, Aguiar, trains beside him. Here we are. The lights, stadium in all its glory. Packed house tonight, as per usual. If you're ever here in Bangkok, make sure you check us out. Rajadamnern Stadium have fights every single night of the week, but the showstopper, the world's biggest Muay Thai promotion in the world, Rajadamnern World Series, bringing the best fighters from all around the world through the battle of the art of 8 limbs right here in this historic ring. 80 years of history. It's 1945, right here at the home of Muay Thai. Siouey soaking up the energy, the good vibes. He goes into this life-altering opportunity here. One step closer to his dream. Just moments away. Of course, coming up next, Rajadamnern bantamweight female world championship title, Barbara Aguiar, the Anaconda, will be taking on Tiny Tank Morgane Mary-Pouliot.
Keep making history here on RWS. Of course, we're going to see the first Australian, Davina Martin. Tonight we're going to see the first Canadian compete for the title. And we're going to also see the first ever 112-pound female world champion here at Rajadamnern Stadium. February is definitely F for February, F for females here on RWS.
This shows you how truly global the sport has become too. Amazing stuff.
Absolutely. Very true. Australia, Canada, Estonia, Brazil. Incredible. Well, let's focus in now. Let's find out who is next in line for a title shot. With the introductions, on you over now to the voice of RWS at Rajadamnern Stadium, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This bout is Rajadamnern Stadium Super Bantamweight World Championship Title Eliminator. Fighting in the rules of 5 rounds Muay Thai. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Narin Ponghiran. And now, introducing first, fighting over the blue corner, 24 years of age. He stands at 172 centimeters tall and weighing 121.7 pounds. He holds a record of 58 wins, 10 losses, and 4 draws. He is a former Southern Thailand champion and the former Thailand Super Flyweight champion. Representing Pathalung Province, Thailand, let's hear it for Siouey. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, 27 years of age. He stands at 170 centimeters tall and weighing 121.8 pounds. He holds a record of 65 wins and 22 losses. He is the former Channel 7 Super Bantamweight champion and the former Rajadamnern Stadium Super Bantamweight World champion. Fighting out of Surin Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Petchsaman.
Petchsaman, but you do not write off anyone 122 pounds, and you certainly do not write off anyone who's trained by Namsak Noi, who trains out of Singmo Win Gym.
We are centering first round of the action. Clash of legs between these two.
And that was a nice low kick there for Petchsaman.
Looking at Petchsaman, he always looks cool and composed when he's in centering. Never gives too much away on the poker face. Siouey slapping that left kick straight up onto the deltoid.
It's like he's added a bit of colour to that back ink. Since the last time we saw the champ.
Colour on the palate for sure.
7-1 is Petchsaman here on RWS against some of the biggest names of the floor. I mean, Pantep, Pet Palin, Ritidet, Pet Zilan, Nodkatan, Kunsuk Noi.
Oh, great lean back encounter there from Petchsaman. Shaping up to be a nice kick battle between these two so far. Oh, inside leg kick on the lean back there from Petchsaman. Was anticipating that left punch coming in from Siouey. Southpaw versus Southpaw in this one. Oh. Even in terms of stances and rear attacks, the timing, I feel...
If you want to go back and forth like this, you're going to have to be very good because Petchsaman is the absolute master at it.
And it's a hard fight to take up against Petchsaman in this way.
He's proved that time and time again.
Virtually how he wins every single
Absolutely.
time fighting his fight.
What did Petchsaman do? He went in for the kill. He was aggressive. Speaking of aggressive, looks like there's issues with that right leg there. Siouey.
He's going for that calf kick. We're seeing more and more in Muay Thai. Oh, time and time again.
Yeah.
Will it be an early finish here for Siouey?
And it's working wonders right now for Petchsaman. The corner of Siouey is screaming at him for him to move forward, to press, to close the distance so he can't throw that kick. Oh, that one almost buckled him. Good left hand though from Siouey.
Just regaining composure here from Petchsaman. He's got him. Oh! I was just about to say he was putting a lot of weight on that lead leg. And there, Petchsaman just capitalised on that moment. He saw the chance to go for that kick. And that's what's happening here. He's moving forward, trying to put on some pressure. And he just goes for it. That's why you see so many Thai fighters shifting weight between feet. Not trying to put all their weight on one foot. Moments like that matter here in the art of 8 limbs.
Head of round one.
First round down.
Joe, I think a pretty comprehensive victory there we just witnessed for Petchsaman. Without a doubt, right? Low kicks, calf kicks.
Well, you know, it's often I use that analogy of sending it to the spam folder, and I tell you what, I think he just flooded the spam folder with those calf kicks. Oh, and you could see him buckle there.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, and he saw the opportunity and he went for it. Leaped on it like a tiger on a gazelle. Bang! Digging it straight into the back of that hamstring.
Came for one man, forget my peace. You take the west, I take on the east. I'ma put him in the cage, never let out the. I hear him chatting the noise, move too quick, can't stop for the talking.
Let's see what the judges have to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round one, all three judges got 10-9 in favor of the red corner.
Well, the judges said that it's going towards Petchsaman, and that's what we said as well. No doubt about it on that one.
Yeah, pretty clean cut, to be honest. Wonderful performance there. Wonderful tactic employed by Petchsaman. You can see now in the corner of Siouey, there's already some worried looks. They'll be doing everything in their power to try and get some blood flow back into that leg that was decimated over round number one.
I won't be surprised if Siouey changes stances here in the second round. Often a tactic when that leg is compromised, which I well and do truly think it might be. Here we are coming into the second round of action. Super Bantamweight World Championship title eliminator at 122 pounds. Round two. Oh, forward aggression straight out of the gate here from Siouey. Shut it down. Lock up.
Well, this is the tactic to employ, isn't it? If you can't avoid that low kick, grab a hold of him, drive your knees into the body. He does look the bigger of the two fighters, Siouey. There you can see the strikes landing, no surprises. 20 kicks to the thigh and calf, close to the back of the knee on many occasions. For Petchsaman, this is great from Siouey.
Yeah, fantastic entry inside the clinch, using that lead leg to skip into it.
What you've got to do though, when you do grab a hold, is make sure you work. Make sure you're throwing knees, so the judges can see that you are the dominant fighter.
Oh, fantastic knee there from Siouey. Use that lead jab to disrupt the back lean there from Petchsaman to gain entry with that big right knee that he possesses. Fighting for position now. He's got that vice grip, trying to dig the head under. Beautiful work here from Siouey. Again, he's going to skip in. Oh!
Big left hand though.
There was a big leg kick moments ago.
It was.
Phenomenal return here from Siouey.
Yeah, and you know his corner really getting behind him. They look proud right now. And what he's doing, good left kick there. Just as I said that, by Petchsaman, he goes back to the leg, but it wasn't as clean as we've seen in the previous round.
Siouey's making it hard for him, that's for sure.
Oh, beautiful left kick to the body, just under the arm there. You know what's he used doing now? Fighting like he's already won the round. It's close, this one, I'm telling you.
Oh, beautiful kick and return.
Oh, nice left hand, left kick though.
It gets the last end of the exchange there.
Now I think that Petchsaman is up. That's how close it is, I think.
It's going to be a battle of the exchanges here for the last 30 or so seconds. Gets in that last kick as well there from Siouey. Yeah, it's on a teeter-totter's edge here. Oh, and it gets in the last one.
It's close, it really is. This is one of those, I can tell already, where both fighters are going back to their corner and they think they've done enough. This is great tactics being employed from Siouey. Good knee though from Petchsaman. Block the knees, block the clinch. I think Siouey's slightly down. Could be wrong, but
talk about the pendulum swing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Feels like it's swaying at this point.
But I think Petchsaman might just be edging it. End of round number two. Let's see if I'm right or not, but Siouey goes back to his corner. Not as confident as Petchsaman going back to his. Does that in itself tell a story, I wonder? But yeah, after all the low kicks that Siouey had to deal with in round one, he dealt with them incredibly well, or let's say better in round number two, because Petchsaman was still on top of his game. See there, blocking it. Stunning little right knee into the body from Siouey. That was that left hand. Clinching, making it difficult for Petchsaman. But for all that work rate, it's all about how the judges are going to see now. Look at that with that right knee. And a good right hand. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Let's find out who wins round number two.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round two, two judges score 10-9 in favor of the red corner, and one judge score 9-10 in favor of the blue corner. On the total score, the first judge scored 20-18, the second judge scored 19-19 even, and the third judge scored 20-18.
Well, that just shows you how close it was, Aaron. All three judges not agreeing. Judges 1 and 3 agreeing with each other, towards Petchsaman, Siouey, judge number 2. So we'll have a look at the scores. 20-18, judge number 1, giving it to Petchsaman. 19-19, giving it to both. And 20-18, judge number 3 to Petchsaman. Aaron was just making the case off mic. What happens if it ends up in a draw?
Oh, I see you, he drops him. Can you have a freeway dance in Muay Thai?
Here we are, coming into the third and final round between these two.
If you want to go and study someone who epitomizes a Muay Thai chess champion, it would be Petchsaman. Oh, good left kick! Oh, it just always feels like he's maybe 2 or 3 steps ahead. The strike method's landed. The knee strikes there. Just one more for Siouey after all that work done. One more punch, more elbows for Petchsaman, a lot more kicks from the former champion. The winning the round's not going to be enough now for Siouey.
There's that long kick there from Petchsaman, gets the switch kick in. Oh, blocked a moment. Beautiful. The go there from Siouey. Catches the kick, returns, but mitigated there. Just those small nuances there from Petchsaman. Oh, a bit of a slip there.
Yeah, almost let Siouey in there.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, a beautiful step up knee there from Petchsaman. Locking on. There you can see Siouey looking up at the clock. We're halfway through the third and final round here. Digging in with that knee block. Siouey wrapping those right knees right around. Just having a look at the corner there. For Siouey, they're telling him, good work, keep going, press forward. Solid left hand straight through the guard there from Petchsaman. There's that long-handed press. Mitigating the forward pressure there from Siouey. Siouey really needs to take the fight here to Petchsaman. Catches the kicks, throws off that left hand, doubles it up. Petchsaman just shakes it off. Goes to the body there from Siouey. Oh, beautiful right kick up top there from Petchsaman. As Aaron was describing it, is really just a chess master. Coming down below. The big thing that Petchsaman does is he just gets that last strike in at the end of every single exchange. And then nullifies the clinch with that inside knee block. The last 20 seconds between these two in this Eliminator at 122 pounds. Oh, solid left kick. Oh, there we have it. It's actually a 5-round fight. I was mistaken there, my friend. Got 2 more rounds to go in this title eliminator. So hold your horses. 2 more rounds to go. We'll see who takes this one. Felt that Petchsaman was in more control.
Let's have a look at the highlights. The Petchsaman on the back foot, defending his position here. Again, apologies, Joe and I both thought we weren't aware that it was a 5-rounder. It's unusual for non-title fights, of course, but since it's a title eliminator, it was deemed to be 5 rounds. Beautiful left hand there, straight through the guard from Petchsaman. Let's see how the judges have scored round number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 3, 2 judges scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner, and 1 judge scored 9-10 in favor of the blue corner. On a total score, the first judge scored 30-27, the second judge scored 29-28, and the third judge scored 29-28.
We're coming into the 4th round in just a moment. Petchsaman ahead on the scorecards here. Feel rightly so after that 3rd round. He's controlling a lot of the end of the exchanges there. Siouey has to build a bit more momentum inside the clinch, I feel. Get over those inside high knee blocks. The 4th round of action just coming up now.
Starting to get a little bit more comfortable now, isn't it, for Petchsaman? Very confident as he waves to his fans. 2 rounds remain.
Forward pressure here from Siouey out of the gate. Looking to march past that kick. Picking down deep here from Siouey. But they're nullified from Petchsaman. I'll tell you what, he's marching in with a lot of urgency and bravery here. It's a dangerous game to play, especially with that compromise.
Oh, good left hand. He is.
Lead leg.
He keeps getting cut by that left leg. Oh, good left hands there from Siouey. Difficult to fight on one leg.
Oh, fantastic vice grip there. But there, the turnaround from Petchsaman within the positioning just shifts the weight and the hips. Oh, going towards that leg once again. You can see it's starting to rattle Siouey. Oh, and sending it to the spam folder once again.
Oh, I see that as well. Oh, difficult to clinch. It's difficult to kick when you're on one leg. He's looking to end this one, Joe, isn't he? He's looking to make a statement here, to pass on to whoever he will be fighting later on this year.
Good double-handed press off, trying to control the rein so we can get that left kick back out, back on the outside. And you can tell that's what Petchsaman wants. He wants to be on the outside. He wants to stop that lead leg. Oh.
He didn't even attempt to block it that time.
Well, I think it's so far gone that...
Still trying to use it as a weapon, though.
Just look at the reddening on the back of that hamstring.
Oh, left and a right hand there. Oh!
And you can see...
Getting closer and closer, isn't it, to folding him?
Just putting cracks in the foundation after every strike. I think it's only a matter of time before we start to see Siouey crumble. Tell you what, He's got unrelenting pressure here. Oh, beautiful side teep there from Petchsaman.
This has been a masterclass, yo, from Petchsaman. It really is. He's making an exceptional fighter look a little bit ordinary right now, truth be told. And this is what he's been doing. Oh, the left hand though.
Oh, nice right kick there, anticipating the left hand.
End of the fourth. And once again, I believe it's a round for the dancing Petchsaman, who is now, I believe, 3 minutes away from getting a future Rajadamnern Stadium Super Bantamweight World title shot.
Let's have a look at some of these exchanges. A lot of forward pressure in that fourth round there from Siouey. Just relentless and persistent, but just shows you how good Petchsaman is. Mitigating a lot of the forward action, targeting that leg. Oh, look at that. Got the whole shin across the calf and the side of the thigh. Incredible accuracy there from Petchsaman.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 4, all 3 judges scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner. On the total score, the first judge scored 40-36. The second and the third judge scored 39-37.
Yeah, well, there you have it. Petchsaman firmly in the driving seat now. Dominating round after round. Well ahead with 1 round remaining. Don't want to look too far ahead. You don't want to start thinking about, I wonder when I'm going to be competing for the title. I wonder who I'm going to be competing for against the title. There's still 1 more round to go. But yeah, once again, you can see why, apart from that Petzilla fight, where he was knocked out, Petchsaman is, like I said, considered one of the greats, one of the very best at 122 pounds. Here we go, 5th and final round. Let's see if we find something from somewhere.
Oh, forward pressure out of the gates here from Siouey.
Wants to start bringing out the elbows, it'd be now.
Oh, beautiful left hand there from Petchsaman. Stunning Siouey there just momentarily. Feels to me that Siouey's sort of run out of answers here. Oh, trying to take the fight.
He's trying to find that left hand throughout that fight. I think he actually found it there. It was acknowledged by Petchsaman. Oh! Bit of a clash there, bit of a foot fumble.
It's a double-handed push-off there from Petchsaman, allowing him to gauge that distance, get back on the outside and throw that leg kick. You see it time and time again, just controlling the wrist. Tries to go for the leg kick, swing and a miss. Nice timing there from Siouey. Jumps on the champ. The lock on. Oh, beautiful leg kick digging down there from Petchsaman. Again, Petchsaman sitting on that back foot. Showing the master that he is. Oh, beautiful right kick as well. Anticipated that forward pressure there from Siouey. Oh, time and time again. Petchsaman puts it in for good measure. Locks. Oh, beautiful work. That right kick locks the body, shuts it right down. Oh, big whipping left kick upstairs there from Siouey, but oh, good hands here from Siouey. Acknowledged there from Petchsaman, but returns the favour with that big right kick. Now locking up. 50-50 control inside the clinch as we get broken apart here by the referee. 40 seconds to go here in the fifth and final round of this 122-pound Super Bantamweight World Championship title eliminator. 30 seconds to go as we wind down the clock. Goes for the kick, but just misses the mark. Really starting to wind down the clock here. Petchsaman, I feel very much ahead in this round as well. We come into the dying seconds. Fifth and final round, this eliminator. Well, there you go, folks. Pretty comfortable effort there from Petchsaman, re-establishing himself in the rankings against a very tough fighter in Siouey. Certainly took the fight to him. We'll go and have a look at the highlights from this eliminator bout in just a moment. But Petchsaman really just showing why he belongs at the top. Go and have a look at this. Oh, it was that leg kick, round one, round two. Really taking out the forward movement from Siouey. And then Petchsaman fighting his fight as he usually does. Back foot warfare, nullifies inside the clinch, gets back on the outside to fire. Phenomenal work. Pure masterclass from Petchsaman once again. Zarin was saying, you're watching for a case study in how to be a technician. Petchsaman's the one to watch. Exchange after exchange, just gets the last answer in every single time. Good moments there from Siouey, but let's throw it over to Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is about 50 to 45. The second judge scored 49 to 46. And the third judge scored 49 to 46. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Petchsaman.
All right, I'm going to get a quick word with the winner. Petchsaman, how are you feeling after that incredible performance?
ชนะวันนี้
ก็รู้สึกดีใจครับก็ไฟล์นี้ทำได้ครับก็กู้หน้ากลับขึ้นมาได้ครับ
I am so happy at this win. I am finally felt that I cleared my name in getting this win this time.
Was the low kick the tactic from the beginning?
เราได้วางแผนที่จะเตะตัดขาล่างนะครับตั้งแต่ต้นเลยอะครับ
ก็มีซ้อมมาบ้างครับก็อัดขาน้องไปเรื่อยๆครับ
I trained those kicks and yes, it's at camp and well, I hit lots of his legs.
So we know now that you are the next in line for the title shot, but there is a title fight on the 21st of February. I've got 2 questions. Who do you want to win? Who do you want to fight? And who do you think will win that fight between Petzilla and the champion, Kuekkak Noi?
ในรุ่น 122 แล้วครับตอนนี้ดุเดือดมากครับแล้วตอนนี้เราได้รับสิทธิ์ที่จะได้ไปชิงแชมป์กับคนผู้ชนะในไฟท์ของวันที่ 21 ระหว่างเพชรศิลากับคุณซิกน้อยครับเราคิดว่าใครจะเป็นผู้ชนะครับในระหว่างไฟท์นั้น
ก็หวังไว้ก็น่าจะคุณซิกน้อยครับก็เพราะว่าเคยชนะน้องเขามาครับ
I thought that it would be Kun Sik Noi and well I won him once and I'll do it again.
All right, well, the next in line for the Super Bantamweight crown, Petchsaman!
Ladies and gentlemen, for the final score, the first judge scored 50 to 45. The second and the third judge scored 49 to 46 in favor of the winner, Petchsaman.
Fighters from every corner of the world.
Okay, well, coming up next, it will, of course, be Barbara Aguiar, the Anaconda, a former champion here at Rajadamnern Stadium, a fighter who has dominated a fighter who has beaten every single fighter put in front of her. Of course, last time out, she lost on the scale. She did win against Maria Eduarda, and she was devastated, the fact that she had to vacate the belt. But by winning that fight in a very close battle against Eduarda, she can finally get the chance to get that belt back. And here we can see just how dominant she is. It's why there's a reason that she's called the Anaconda. As soon as she wraps her hands around her, I don't know if there's any other female on the planet who possesses her strength at 118 pounds. She's not letting go. She's going to decimate you with knees. She's going to make you pay. And ultimately, like we've seen in the past, she's going to get a hand raised. She is probably one of the most dangerous, if not the most pound-for-pound dangerous woman in the sport of Muay Thai. And like I said, here tonight, she has proved yesterday she can make weight. I think there was question marks about that. But her aim, her goal, is to get that belt back. See the emotion pouring out of her when she got the win. It's all about tonight now.
And of course, standing across from her tonight is the first Canadian, Morgane Mary-Pouliot, the Tiny Tank. And she lives up to her name as well as the Tiny Tank. Heavy caliber weapons and nothing but forward pressure from the get-go. Likes to clinch, likes to punch. Training out of Kiel Samrit here in Thailand. When she's here, has taken down the likes of Sepchi Dogan.
You know, it's interesting because we always talk about the strength of Barbara Aguiar being her biggest advantage. From what we've seen from Morgane, she's very strong as well, and she holds a win, of course, over Buachampu, who we have seen very recently here on RWS. Let's have a look at the comparison, the side by side. There you can see the strikes attempted. Slight edge for Morgane, but the accuracy goes to the Anaconda. More punches, as you might expect, being thrown by the Canadian, but of course, the knees could be a big turning point, make a big impression for Anaconda. And there we can see the record, 9-1. A lot of experience for Barbara, but Morgane is undefeated. Welcome back to RWS Rajadamnern World Series. We've seen some incredible performances here tonight, but now it is time for the vacant Rajadamnern Stadium Bantamweight World Title, Joe.
Of course, Barbara Aguiar from Brazil makes her return here tonight to try and reclaim her throne. And of course, you can hear all the Brazilian fans in attendance tonight, but Barbara Aguiar, one of the most dangerous bantamweights in the world, a former Rajadamnern Stadium champion. Unfortunately, last time she was here, she didn't make weight, so she had to vacate her title. But tonight, she gets to prove why she is one of the best in the world. But standing across from her is one tough, tiny tank.
Absolutely, there's a reason why they call her the Tiny Tank. She insists on pushing forward. No one has been able to stop her from pushing forward. She's 2-0 here on RWS. And we keep saying it, but it is history. She is the first Canadian to compete for the Rajadamnern Stadium World Title. Can she become the first Canadian to win it? Let's find out. This is your RWS Rajadamnern World Stadium main event.
Oh, nice sneaky inside elbow there from the Anaconda.
No feel good after the fight. Oh, of course not. I don't lose because I lose the fight. I lose because weight.
I've seen Barbara fight before. I think she's like a strong opponent for sure. I believe I have the style to beat her, so I'm pretty confident I'm gonna walk out with my hand up.
I'm 100% confident for her. Stay ready for what?
I hope you're training hard. I hope you're ready for my punches, because I'm ready for you.
The tiny tank steam rolling down the hallways of Rajadamnern Stadium once again. But this time, for the biggest moment of her career, for the Bantamweight Rajadamnern Stadium title.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Canadian warrior, the tiny tank, Morgane Mary-Pouliot.
As I said, living up to the name for sure. Heavy artillery, forward pressure. Welcome the tiny tank.
Break down my walls, but I will rise again. 'Cause I stand tall in my environment. How could I ever close my eyes and stay silent since they try to take me down with their violence? So when I see my people fight off the evil, just know this ain't new. A picture can be framed, but every eye will see a different view. So when I hear the chants, when I hear the screams, when I see the horrible scenes, when I see the horrid things coming from human beings, I pray that one day a new way will take over. What it's like to breathe life.
Barbara Aguiar doesn't just compete. She commands the ring with a blend of technical precision and unyielding grit. The journey is a masterclass in how resilience transforms a practitioner into a champion. Can she become a champion once again here tonight? In the world of Muay Thai, Barbara.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the former Rajadamnern Stadium female bantamweight world champion representing Brazil. Please welcome Barbara Anaconda Aguiar.
Last time we saw her, yes, she was getting the victory, but she did not take away the gold. Is it redemption time for the Anaconda? We shall find out right now in our main event of Rajadamnern World Series. Training out of Kuekkak Fight Club, Morgane, training out of Yelsam Rit Gym. Two powerful teams behind these two.
Will this bring change? Will this sustain? Or will this
Now,
be another stain that adds to the pain?
It's all up to them. There are issues.
Break down my walls, but I will rise again. 'Cause I stand tall in my
Saw Morgan, didn't we? Before we came out this evening, sat backstage looking very relaxed, very chill. Main event time. In the blue corner, we've got Morgane Mary-Pouliot, the tiny tank from Canada, 31 years of age, standing at 164 centimeters, weighing in at 117.1 pounds. She has a reach of 142 centimeters. Born in Montreal in Canada, 17-10 in her professional record, but more importantly here on RWS, 2-0. Capital Punishment Muay Thai champion, MFL Muay Thai champion, WBC Muay Thai Championship gold medalist.
And of course, it wouldn't be a title fight without the added bonus system here at Rajadamnern Stadium. If you win via decision, you will be awarded 150,000 Thai baht. But if you knock your opponent out, an extra 200,000 baht on top, amassing a whopping 350,000 Thai baht.
We also have the Fighter Spirit Award. Over the 5 rounds, if you show great heart, great determination, and will, a desire to never give up and to win. Whether you win or you lose, you can walk away with an extra 100,000 baht. In the red corner, there she is, adorning a moncon with the colours of Brazil. Before that, Eva Porto, congratulations, you are now part of the rankings in at number 5 after your win here on RWS. Som Ratsumi in at number 4, Morgane in at number 3, Buchampu, who she defeated, is number 2 after she got her victory. Barbara Aguiar in at number 1, of course. The belt is vacant, but not for much longer. So, Barbara Aguiar, the Anaconda from Brazil, 30 years of age, standing 2 centimeters taller than Morgane Mary-Pouliot at 166 centimeters, standing at 117.9 pounds, a reach of 166 centimeters, which is going to be very important. That is a 24 centimeter reach advantage. Born in Belo Horizonte in Brazil, 47 wins, 6 losses and 1 draw on her professional record. Former WBC Muay Thai World Champion, the 2024 RWS Bantamweight Tournament Champion. And then she went on to become the Rajadamnern Stadium Female Bantamweight World Champion. Here we can see the highlights of that woman right there, Morgane Mary-Pouliot, who lived up to her name in those 2 fights here on RWS. There was a little bit, at least in Thailand, a little bit of an unknown before she came to Rajadamnern World Series, but my goodness, after her first fight, her impressive win, we certainly knew her name, and then when she came back to do it again, I think questions were, wow, after defeating Zevgi Dogan, a former, what many thought could be a title contender, and then Buchampu, who you saw there, was second in the rankings, is she the one to take a fight? Is she the one to defeat Barbara Aguiar? And I think the matchmakers are thinking the same thing, because here we are tonight. Now, 2 beautiful white crews there from these title contenders. Morgane already making history. Coming up next after this, we've got 2 more fights. Alan Yauny returns, as does Kuekkak, Argentina, Thailand, after your main event this evening. And after that, we've got 1 more. Looking forward to this one, as is Brazil and Canada. With your introductions to the main event of the evening, we'll now hand you over to Mr. Beer.
This is the moment you've been waiting for, the main event of the FA. This is the Vacant Rajadamnern Stadium Female Bantamweight World Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live for the birthplace of Muay Thai to over 200 countries around the world. This is Muay Thai. And this is Rajadamnern. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is the Vacant Rajadamnern Stadium Female Bantamweight World Championship, fighting in the rules of 5 rounds Muay Thai. Introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Rapin Soblek. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, 31 years of age. She stands at 164 centimeters tall and weighs in at 117.1 pounds. She holds a record of 17 wins and 10 losses. She is WBC Muay Thai World Championship gold medalist and MFL Muay Thai champion. And she is Capital Punishment Muay Thai champion. Representing Canada, let's hear it for the tiny tank, Morgane Mary-Pouliot. And introducing her opponent, fighting above the red corner, 30 years of age. She stands at 166 centimeters tall and weighs in at 117.9 pounds. She holds a record of 47 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. She is the WBC Muay Thai World Champion and 2024 RWS Female Bantamweight Tournament Champion. And the former Rajadamnern Stadium Female Bantamweight World Champion representing Brazil. Let's hear it for Barbara Anaconda Aguiar.
All right, ladies. Who is the queen of the bantamweight? 5 2-minute rounds shall determine your next champion.
Let's get round number 1 underway. Rounds here. No time to waste between these two. Strong start here from the tiny tank. Already putting a lot of pressure on Homura Abe straight out of the gate. Going for the straight punches to the dome.
Finding that left jab.
Barbara looking strong. Oh, big right kick.
Oh, and again with that right kick there from the Anaconda. Oh, overreaching with that elbow.
Good leg kicks there from Morgane. Front and center. Just trying to put a lot of volume onto Barbara Aguiar here, but I was talking earlier in the week to Dan McGowan. We were talking about this particular fight. We were saying that, you know, Barbara does so well over 5 rounds because being a Muay Thai stylist, round number 3 she'll start to pick up the pace.
Oh, big uppercut there from Morgane.
Big moment there.
Yeah, it really was.
Canadian.
That was a shot that Anuak Gyalsamrit might have been proud of.
Might just be the maple.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful left kick from Barbara.
The maple syrup, she needs to top on the pancakes here. Oh, there's that vice grip that I've been talking about time and time again.
Morgane, you can't really see where she's throwing those knees because of the way Barbara has her locked.
Yeah, that vice grip, forearm to forearm, as soon as you get that head under the chin.
Whoa, both fighters raising their arms, both fighters thinking they've done enough, and I can see both their points of view, Joe Comerford. I really can.
Yeah, there was a big moment there for Barbara towards the end, the last sort of 25 seconds. As soon as she got that vice grip lock, suffocating Morgane. I feel like Morgane did a lot with output. And as I said, in that last moment there, here we are in the highlights. As soon as she gets that grip, just like an anaconda suffocates, constricts you into her grip.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 1, all 3 judges scored 9-10 in favor of the blue corner.
And you know what? I think that's fair. I think that's more than fair. I felt that Morgane, for 2/3 of that whole round, was outscoring, outpointing, high volume, high velocity, sending those high-chambered rounds down the barrel of the tiny tank, straight through the guard. And it was really only that last sort of 20 seconds in that last exchange where Barbara started to light up a little bit and get that grip.
They can see Julio Lobo training now, I believe it. Fight Club, they have some incredible talent, some incredible female talent at that gym, at that camp. Decent males in there as well. Right, well, one for the tank. 4 rounds remain. Go a long way. And a great start here by the Canadian. Peppering him with that jab to set up the right hand. But you can see Barbara again looking for the elbow. And there's a welt, probably from an elbow strike there under the left eye of Morgane.
Oh, but it's all about this. The moments like this for Barbara.
But you can see they've been training for it. There was an elbow there for Morgane to get out of that predicament. They can see the significant strikes landed, 21 to 18 in favor of Morgane.
Starting to hammer the front of that leg of Barbara Aguiar.
Oh my goodness, look at that welt, Joe. That hematoma under the left eye. Good left hook there. Right low kick. Good combo, but another elbow coming in from Aguiar.
Yeah, that was certainly an armor-piercing elbow there, that one.
Shows her toughness. You know, she did say no one's ever put her on the back foot. I think here in round number 2, we're starting to see Barbara do exactly that, Joe.
Pressing forward here from Barbara. Showing her physical strength with those lead jabs. And here gets on the lock. Puts that head under the chin. The vice grip. At it again. Digging those big knees in. Trying to wear the tiny tank down. Oh, phenomenal
Energy
positioning.
Absolutely energy sapping.
Oh, beautiful teep there from Barbara Aguiar. Pressing forward.
Oh, good right, and then a left.
Barbara being wary of those punches.
Oh, another elbow. Oh, another right hand. Here comes Barbara, smile on her face. Looking for that jab. Finds another one. Nice right kick to the body, low kick from the tank. Finds a home for that low kick once again. Both fighters think they've done enough. Another very close, exhilarating round here in our main event of RWS, Joe.
Well, we saw a little bit more of a spark in Barbara's step, I felt, in that second round, and there were about 2 or 3 moments where she got that vice grip lock under control, and she was certainly controlling the clinch throughout that second round. I feel Barbara did more than enough to take that round. A lot of rapid fire from the tiny tank, but I don't think they were quite effective enough. They didn't have as much spice, although that right hand did. I'm going to take the words out of my own mouth like Meatloaf. See what the judges have to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 2, all 3 judges scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner. On a total score, all 3 judges scored 19 to 19 even.
Well, just as well on not just a pretty face, because they can breed fights as well by the sounds of it. Here we are coming into the third round of action.
Neutral, isn't it? 3 rounds remaining. Great work there from Barbara. You can see that Morgane definitely had a moment's win in that round, and it was close. Probably look at what, maybe a 65 or a 60-40 round in favour of Barbara Aguiar. I think you're saying the same thing in round number 1 for Morgane. Morgane, though, with that welt under her right, with those knees starting to do damage, well, not only to the body but to her energy tank as well. It's going to be interesting to see now how she approaches round number 3.
Well, this is where I feel we're going to see Barbara come alive and build a lot of momentum. And the style. Really is pleased with the 5-round format. Marching forward. Oh, Tiny Tank doing a good job to keep her at bay here. Kick for kick. Oh, lead left hook there.
Okay, with that left jab. A beautiful kick to the body though, in reply from Barbara. There you can see the strike methods landed. Numbers all over the shop there from these two. 31 punches to Morgane. More kicks, more elbows, knees and teeps from Barbara.
Oh, big right kick there from Barbara. But
Like a big elbow, like a big elbow that from Morgane. There's a nice left hand, straight through the guard. Barbara is advancing, but she keeps walking into those jabs.
Yeah, great tactic here from Morgane. Offset that jab, step around. Doesn't want to stand in front of Barbara here. Oh, going to the body with it.
Oh, and again with that jab, rocking the head back. If she keep up this pace for the next 45 seconds, she might win this round, Joe. Which will put her in the driving seat with only 2 rounds left.
Doing a good job of mitigating the forward pressure here with the Anaconda.
Yeah, the work rate is incredible from both these two, as you might expect. Oh, but this is what you don't want. She's got to stop those knees from coming in. And she has done. She has done. Great work here from the tank.
Yeah, those stiff jabs doing a phenomenal job here. Oh, big left kick there from the Tiny Tank.
Yeah, Barbara, though, she's still finding home for her kicks to the body also.
Good.
It's a little bit blooded, doesn't it, of Barbara? It's understandable. Left and a right hand coming in. And then another left hand.
Oh, elbow.
End of round 3, Barbara still working there. Work rate, absolutely outstanding.
Very confident corner there from Petchsaman.
I think I agree with them.
I'm not going to disagree either. I thought she did a phenomenal job upsetting the forward pressure, the forward momentum there from the Anaconda. I think she felt that she put the Anaconda back in a bit of a snake hole myself. Utilizing that teep, that stiff jab.
Yeah, teep with the hands, teep with the feet to make sure you stay away from that clinch, and it worked, but does it reflect in how the judges have scored it? Let's find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 3, all 3 judges scored 9-10 in favor of the blue corner. On a total score, all 3 judges scored 28-29.
The pendulum swings back to North America from the south. He just needs to win one more round of the remaining 2. He's in the driving seat. What a round that was for Morgane Mary-Pouliot. Now, after round number 2, I think it's fair to say many fans who are watching around the world would have believed that now Barbara would start to put her foot down and accelerate. Props to Morgane. She did not allow that to happen. Instead, she upped her work rate. And she got her just rewards. She is 2 rounds up. Beg your pardon. She is 1 round up with 2 rounds remaining. Morgane wins round 1. Barbara wins round 2. Morgane wins round 3. What's next in this one?
Oh, you can see the look of focus in Barbara Aguiar's face, looking to lock on nothing but forward pressure straight out of the gate.
Yeah, another nice left hand there. She's utilising foot movement now to try and desperately stay away from this. Oh, this is good work here from Barbara. There you can see the strikes right up his landing in round number 3. Look at that, 47 upstairs with those jabs and right hands for Morgane.
Look at focus and control. Face at Barbara Aguiar.
Oh, the left and the right, but I think Barbara was able to sneak her own right hand through. Or was it an elbow?
Oh, good body shot there from the tiny tank. Not a bad strategy at all.
Beautiful right hand, then a popping left jab from the Anaconda. Fighting fire with fire in terms of punches and work right now. This is a classic female battle we're witnessing right here, Joe. This is exactly why RWS created the female divisions. Big knee. You hear every time that Morgan connects with her knees, Kiao and her fans are screaming.
Oh, vicious rock here from Barbara.
Oh! Deep breath there from Morgan, delivering that 1-2. A right hand for Barbara.
High work rate here from Barbara. Continuing forward, leads in with the elbow.
Good knee, good grit.
Oh,
a tremendous way to end the round for the Anaconda. 20 seconds left on the clock. My goodness, surely we can't be going to a judgment round. Final few seconds left here. Trying to claim the round.
Left kick.
Yeah, on the left hook there. On an elbow attempt coming in. Oh, sneaky right hand after the belt. That won't count. Question is, did Barbara do enough to equal the scorecards? This is sensational. It really is. What do you think, Joe?
Oh, I think Barbara.
I think so too.
I think Barbara took that as soon as she got that vice grip at play once again.
Whipping left hook there.
She was controlling the clinch on the inside. The referee was letting her go. It was just mayhem within close quarter combat. Felt, you know, Morgan did a phenomenal job in round 3 of staying away from it, but you could just tell how tired she is.
This is huge.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 4, all 3 judges got 10-9 in favor of the red corner. For the total score, all 3 judges scored 38-38 even. So the next round will be the judgment round. Win the round, win the fight.
Not just win the fight, win the Rajadamnern Stadium Bantamweight World title. Can you believe what you are seeing right now? Morgan wins round number 1 and number 3. Barbara wins round number 2 and number 4. Whoever wins this round becomes the world champion. It has been an extraordinary performance from both these girls, it has to be said. But unfortunately, there can only be one winner. 2 minutes to prove that you are the better woman.
Oh, you can already see marching forward here.
Oh, big elbow!
Short elbow there. Yeah. Beautiful work there from
Barbara. Hanging on though. Takes the back.
Trying to frustrate the tiny tank. Stiff jabs there from Barbara Aguiar.
What a good job there. He's landing in round number 4. Oh, big right hand! But Barbara once again doesn't deter her, does it, from moving forward and driving those knees once again into the body of Morgane. Oh, that's a great moment in the fight there, in the round for Barbara. Oh, good right hand. Low kick there from Morgane. And here we go again with the clinch work of the Anaconda.
1 minute to go.
Wow.
Here for the Vacant Stadium Female Bantamweight World Championship belt. Oh, beautiful short elbow once again. Puts the palm over the top. Just needed to get into side control there. Oh, there's that vice grip, forearm to forearm. Once again, digging the head under the chin. Just locking on and suffocating. Let's see. Morgane's corner telling her to use that left kick. Stay on the outside. Use that teep. Doing a good job now. Oh, big knees here from the Anaconda. Digging down deep. Morgane holding on as well. Trying to make... Oh, nice left knee there for the tiny tank, firing away as well. Right to left. But it's all about that positioning there from the Anaconda. What a fight between these two. Tough fight for both women. But I feel they're in the fifth and final round. Barbara Aguiar is probably going to get her hand raised after that phenomenal clinch performance against a very tough customer in the tiny tank. Big moments within that fight, within that round. Phenomenal performances from both women, as I said. Let's go and have a look at these highlights. Oh, beautiful combinations. But it was all about the vice grip control. Just sinking those hips, creating space for those devastating knees that Barbara Aguiar possesses. Constant, unrelenting pressure. Big combinations on the outside as well. But there, forearm to forearm, digs the head under. Some good knees in return. Big right hand there within the highlight. Oh, and those stabbing knees as well, breaking the frame. Got to give it to both of them. Phenomenal fight. Certainly got our money's worth tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, for Rajadamnern Stadium World Championship, we would like to introduce the president of RWS and board director of Rajadamnern Stadium, Mr. Bank Tianchai Pisit Vutinan. And now, after 5 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 48-47, declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision and new Rajadamnern Stadium Female Bantamweight World Champion. Red corner, Barbara the Anaconda Aguiar. Ladies and gentlemen, the new champion has received a winner's bonus of 150,000 baht and another Fighter Spirit Award, another 100,000 baht, totaling 250,000 baht. Congratulations! พอเบล่านะครับแชมป์คนใหม่ได้รางวัลโบนัสที่เอาชนะได้ 150,000 บาทและได้รางวัล Fighter Spirit Award อีก 100,000 บาทรวมเป็น 250,000 บาท
All right, I'm here with the champion, Barbara Aguiar. How are you feeling right now, champ?
Oh my God. I feel very good. My job is done, you know. I need to feel this one more time because I lose last time. This time I want to be perfect, everything, you know. My food, my weight, my body strong again for training very hard. And everything good this time. So I'm so grateful, you know.
It was an amazing performance. But I have to ask, after round 3, you were down on the scorecards. What were you thinking after round number 3?
I think too much. I think this is no good for me. I think too much for, I don't know, but this time Lobo say, don't think, only do. You know, if you do your style, you win, you see? And I do this.
And you won. Absolutely. Just how strong was Morgane? How good is she?
Yes, she's very good fighter. She can do her style. And yes, she's no fight easy, you know? It's good, and thank you so much for fighting.
Absolutely. She was an amazing participant in what was a classic fight. Welcome back to the center of the ring, Morgane. Not your night tonight, but you got very close. I mean, you were up after round 3. How are you feeling right now?
Disappointed, for sure, but it was a good fight. I wasn't expecting like a walk in the park, so I got what I wanted.
Well, I think you entertained the fans, both of you, around the world. Would you be willing to do a rematch? I'm asking both of you.
Yeah, for sure.
100%.
All right, now, before you do leave the ring, I'd like to ask Mr. Beard to come back.
Morgane, you fought so good, so you deserve a Fighter Spirit Award of 100,000 baht. Morgane ได้รับรางวัล Fighter Spirit Award 100,000 บาท Ladies and gentlemen, for the final score, all 3 judges scored 48 to 47 in favor of the winner, the new champion, Barbronia Anaconda Aguiar. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Argentinian warrior, Alan Yauny.
Alan Yauny returns, the Argentinian assassin. Experienced, lethal, resilient, durable, you name it, he possesses it. Yauny returns 2-1 on RWS. Welcome back, the Argentinian assassin, Alan Yauny.
And now introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of Buriram province, Thailand. Please welcome Kuekkak.
Kuekkak, a fighter we haven't seen for over half a year, returns. Look at the climb the ranks at 135 pounds, and what a scalp this will be against a very incredible, durable, or whatever other superlative show Comerford just said for Alan Yauny. Penultimate fight of the evening pitched Argentina against Thailand. What a classic war we just witnessed in that title fight, and you know, we have to make that fight again. I'm sorry ladies, but we need to see that again. That was incredible. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape for your 6th bout of the evening from Brazil, now to Argentina. In the red corner, Alan Yauny from Argentina, 29 years of age, standing at 175 centimeters. Weighing in at 135.4 pounds, he has a reach of 180 centimeters. Born in Buenos Aires in Argentina, 46 wins, 20 losses, and 3 draws on his professional record. So that means that this is his 70th fight. 3-time Argentinian Muay Thai champion and 1-time South American Muay Thai champion, 2-1 on RWS.
And of course, don't forget, congratulations to all 3 fighters who won the Best International Muay Thai Fighters Awards of 2025. The Thailand Privilege Marie Rumey, Cole Tanyan, and Barbara Aguiar, who we just saw regained her title.
Two-time champion now, and Marie Rumey, speaking of, will get an opportunity to become the champion on the 28th of February. She will fight for the inaugural Rajadamnern Stadium female flyweight world title, 112 pounds. She fought Barbara for the 118 pound title. Now she gets an opportunity to go down to a more natural weight and fight to become the inaugural champion against Zaidania Luxtai Gongdin, 28th of February. Be there. Be here on RWS. In the blue corner, Kuekkak from Thailand, 29 years of age. Same height, 175 centimeters. Easily make weight. At lightweight, 135 pounds. He has a reach of 174 centimeters, born in the northeastern region of Thailand. Placed by the name of Buriram, 102 victories. Yep, you heard that right. 21 losses and 5 draws. Technical, plays out of TFC. He is 1-1 here on RWS. With the introductions, Mr. Lear.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the fourth main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Leo Soda. Introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Jirasin Sira Rasakun. And now, introducing first, fighting over the red corner, 29 years of age. He stands 175 centimeters tall and weighing 135.4 pounds. He holds a record of 46 wins, 20 losses, and 3 draws. He is South American Muay Thai champion and 3-time Argentina Muay Thai champion. Fighting our Buenos Aires, Argentina, let's hear it for Alan Yauny. And introducing his opponent, fighting over the blue corner, 29 years of age. He stands 175 centimeters tall and weighing at 135 pounds. He holds a record of 102 wins, 21 losses, and 5 draws. Fighting out of Buriram Province, Thailand. Let's hear it for Kuekkak.
Of the evening, Argentina against Thailand, two very promising lightweights. Round 1 of the Schedule 3. Thank you to Nami Karos, Aringo.
Here we are for round number 1. Yauny straight out of the gates. No time. Kuekkak. Back. Whoa! Big left kick upstairs. There from Kuekkak.
Warning shot there for Yauny. Have to try and get that one back. Goes training out, banked out. Muay Thai MMA, following in the footsteps recently of Carl Tanyan, of course, and Savash Michael, who we saw last week here on RWS in a nice victory over City Sat. Hook kick there. Good solid knee reply from Kuekkak.
Kuekkak looking to pitter-patter that lead hand down to set up the left hand. Yauny reads straight into it. Hits up some punches in bunches to get inside the clinch here.
Yauny was super impressive, and first time that we laid eyes on him. He took on Omar Kinte back in August last year. Rearranging his jaw, I believe.
That's right, shattered it in 3 places.
Close victory over Nick out. But the end of the year on a low, losing to Chan Crit here tonight, looking to get back into the winning court.
Oh, yeah, thunderous leg kick there from Yauny moments ago.
That definitely shook the lead right leg there of Kuekkak. He felt that one. And he's going for it again, same placement. Outside left kick there. That was actually a good block from Kuekkak.
Kuekkak throwing off that left kick. Upstairs to the midsection.
Whipping right kick to the body there from the Argentinian.
That right kick is a weapon to be reckoned with. Oh, there it is once again there from Yauny. Finding a home for it nearly every time.
That was a good start from Kuekkak, but slowly Yauny trying to do number on those legs. Good body shot there from Yauny. Another outside kick. Activity-wise, it just feels like Yauny's just doing a little bit more, but is Kuekkak more accurate? Oh, flying knee there from Yauny.
Beautiful work there from Yauny. Oh, and there it is again. That right kick knocking on the door and saying, honey, I'm home. Oh, on the inside.
Oh, good kick to the body. Great timing there from Kuekkak. When Yauny throws his hands, he actually puts himself into a position where Kuekkak can hit him with the kick. But when he throws the kicks, there's nothing that Kuekkak can do.
Yauny looking on fire this evening.
Oh, both throwing those kicks at the end, clattering each other, as they did for round number one. Some serious leg work being put in that round from both fighters. I don't know, Joe, what do you think?
Well, I think it was looking pretty good for the Argentinian.
That was
certainly
what
some
a
strong
start.
moments there from Kuekkak.
Yauny's got a chin on him, my word.
However, I do feel that it's pretty comfortable there for Yauny with that right kick. Oh, beautiful left kick upstairs there from Kuekkak. For me, there were some more significant moments there from Yauny. See what the judges have to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round one, all three judges scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner.
Well, just like Gwen Stefani, there is no doubt. No doubt about it, I felt. Yauny on top. First round going his way. But it was a lot to do with that right kick. Finding a home on the leg to the midsection.
There was one specific kick where he threw. I think it was to the back left leg of Kuekkak. Straight away you can see Kuekkak. He threw the kick, but there was no venom or power behind it. No reeling in the power of Alan Yauny. He just puts everything behind every shot. So powerful. I think when you fight Yauny, whether you win or whether he wins or loses, you're in for a tough night. As we've seen in his last three appearances. Look at him already eager. Straight away walking over to Kuekkak like he needs to win. Like he needs the points. When that's not actually the case. He's won round number one. Yeah, going after the legs.
Good block there from Kuekkak.
But when he does get through, when he does strike the legs, you can see Kuekkak starts to hobble just a little bit.
Oh, big knee there from Alan Yauny. You can see strikes landed in round number 138 to 21. And going to that body as well.
A kick to the body there from Kuekkak.
He's taking a lot to give a lot here. Sometimes that is the right method of madness.
Good hands from Yauny. Once again, Kuekkak on the back foot.
Just see how eager Yauny is to get the job done. Oh, beautiful right hand right on the chin. Trap that lead hand to set up the right hand. still taking a lot of damage to give a lot.
Throwing more, it feels like Kuekkak at the moment. Oh! Big elbow attempt there. Nice left kick. Good timing on that one.
Yeah, it feels like Kuekkak has worked out the timing now.
Yeah. Frustrating Yauny at the moment.
Yeah, anticipating that right hand to come in and throws off that left kick in true southpaw style. Catches the kick. Oh, takes him down. Getting a little warning there from the referee.
The blood flowing from the nose there of Yauny.
Oh, that left kick. Time and time again.
Oh, shot to the body there from Yauny.
Yauny chasing after Kuekkak now. Getting a little bit frustrated from the footwork of Kuekkak. Much better round here from the Thai. 30 seconds to go here, Aaron. Again, just continuously chasing up after him. Wiping the blood off that nose. There's that left kick. Scoring once again. Really a tale of this round. Back foot fighting with that left kick.
Yauny's basically not obsessed, but hell bent on throwing hands. And like I said in round number one, I feel like it's putting him in situations where Kuekkak just has to throw that left kick. Whereas when he throws kicks, he causes more issues for Kuekkak. Could this be 1-on-1, Joe?
I felt Kuekkak pretty comfortably had that one. I think the back foot strategy was working for him. He was anticipating that right hand. I think he saw that Yauny was getting a little bit emotionally carried away with the hands, and he thought, well, the right strategy is the kick will always beat the punch. So I'll rely on my main weapon, which is that left kick. And I felt it was really working for him.
You can see Yauny early on looking for the combination strikes, looking for that elbow. And just exactly what we were talking about. When he looks at those hands, it puts him in perfect range for Kuekkak to throw and whip that left leg, and that's pretty much what we saw throughout the entire round. Unless the judges saw something weird in it, I think Joe and I seem to be in agreement that Kuekkak might have just taken that one, but we've been wrong before. Let's find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round two, all three judges score 9-10 in favor of the blue corner. On the total score, all three judges score 19-19 even. So the next round will be the judgment round. Win the round, win the fight.
Another judgment round. Doesn't have quite the gold at the end of the rainbow, let's say. Like the Aguiar fight did. But still, you do not want to walk away with another loss. Whether you're Kuekkak, who's 1-1 on RWS, or Alan Yauny, who's 2-1. Losing his last fight, let's not forget. Very important for the careers of both Alan Yauny and Kuekkak. Third and final round.
Strong pressure straight out of the gate here from Yauny. At least to build some momentum within this round. Think a little bit more cerebrally. Don't get carried away with the emotions. Oh, beautiful left kick there from Kuekkak. Again, times it so well, straight into the midsection. Oh, swing and a miss, great return, but blocked there from Alan Yauny.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in the corner of Yauny, you'd be telling him to throw those kicks to the legs. They were working so well from him round number one, and then seemed to abandon them in round two.
Again, going for the forward pressure method. Here from Yauny, goes down below once again, starting to go back to those leg kicks you were just talking about. Oh, beautiful left kick, timed it well once again. Locks up. Here, Yauny inside control, but mitigated there by Kuekkak.
Trying to work for both these two here.
It's really strategy against strategy here. Timing versus timing. Nice little knee there from Alan Yauny. Needs to get back on the outside and continue the pressure. Fire off those leg kicks on the outside and the inside. As he said, doing well with that in round number one, but Kuekkak's just going to do this. Sit on the back foot, fire off that left kick.
Good knee there from Yauny. Advancing, 1 minute left on the clock.
Inside leg kick there from Yauny. Mitigated with that strong rear teep there from Kuekkak. Again, back foot fighting off on the ropes with Yauny. Moving in with a lot of urgency here within the clinch. Continuous pressure here from the Argentinian. Oh, big swiping kick there from Yauny, going to the body. Feel perhaps that the effective aggression here within this round will play into his favour. What do you think?
Yeah, I have to agree. I guess the only saving grace I can think for Yauny is that Kuekkak, again, constantly on the back foot. He's getting caught with some kicks to the legs. Oh, big elbow there! Massive for Yauny!
Yeah, big moment within this round there for Yauny. And it could just be the final signature on the check that just gets him over the line. What do you think?
Oh my goodness. I think you might be right. Certainly, I think that round was so 50-50. I think we saw the best of both fighters in that round. Yauny throwing those low kicks once again, trying to set up some punches. And of course, though, that elbow strike at the end. But we also saw some tremendous kicks from Kuekkak, the left off the back foot. Yauny was dictating the pace, though. So if it is a 50-50, I'd like to think the judges were looking at the fact that Yauny was the one driving the fight backwards, was dictating the pace. But they might just see Kuekkak being ahead. But that rocked him. It was right on the jaw, was that terrific elbow strike. He took that well. Yauny really did. I mean, that was a clean left high kick. A judgment round. Let's find out who the winner is.
Ladies and gentlemen, of the 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. The first judge scored is about 29-28. The second judge scored 28-29. And the third judge scored 29-28. Declaring your winner by way of split decision. Blue corner.
Desperately disappointing there for Alan Yauny. But it's Kuekkak, all celebrations on his return to RWS. It was a close run thing, but the tie gets it done. We're now moving on to our final bout of the evening here on tonight's RWS.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the final score, the first judge scored 28-29, the second judge scored 28-29, and the third judge scored 29-28. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Myanmar's warrior, Sulaiman.
Fighters from Myanmar some of the toughest as they come. Sulaiman will be making his debut tonight, representing one of the neighbors of Thailand, and of course some of the toughest fighters and durable fighters in the art of Muay Thai. The former LWC champion, Myanmar Muay Thai national team fighter, and of course, as I mentioned, making his RWS debut tonight. Welcome, Sulaiman.
And now introducing your Moroccan warrior, Hicham Boulahri.
Well, his tenure here on RWS dates back to the first year that RWS came to be. Since then, he's had 2 more fights here, but we haven't seen him in 2 years. Let's hope for a new and improved Hicham Boulahri. Welcome, the final fighter of the evening to Rajadamnern World Series. And we thank everybody watching around the world once again. We hope you enjoyed tonight's fights. After this, Joe and I will be back up, going through all the title fights that are coming your way over the next few weeks. And there are a lot here on RWS. Final tale of the tape of the evening. In the red corner, Sulaiman from Myanmar. 24 years of age, standing at 165 centimeters, weighing in at 134.8 pounds. He has a reach of 170 centimeters. From Myanmar, he has 41 fights, 30 victories, 9 losses, and 2 draws on his name. As Joe was saying, he's a former LWC, which was a promotional Lumpini Stadium champion, national team member of Myanmar, but making his debut here tonight. 4-3 in his last 7 fights, on a promotion that utilises the 4 rounds gloves. In the blue corner, there he is, Hicham Boulahri. From Morocco, 32 years of age, 5 centimeters taller than Sulaiman, standing at 170 centimeters. Easily made weight, 134.6 pounds, same reach, 170 centimeters, born in Aguiar in Morocco. 38 victories, 16 losses and 2 draws. WFO champion, kickboxing champion of Morocco, but is looking for his first win on RWS. He's fought 3 times previously. In his first fight, he lost to a fighter by the name of Lamnam Moonlek and moved on the following year to fight Sang Tawan and Tong Noi. I mean, some tough opposition, losing all 3 of those fights. But like I said, I mean, those are some big names. Hoping to get a win in his 4th try here tonight against the debutant from Myanmar. Myanmar, Morocco, final bout of the evening. And you over now for the final time to Mr. Dia.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last bout of the evening. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Krisanat Bunyad. And now, introducing first, fighting over the red corner, 24 years of age. He stands at 165 centimeters tall and weighing in 134.8 pounds. He holds a record of 30 wins, 9 losses, and 2 draws. He is a former LWC champion, representing Myanmar, the Turek for Sulaiman. And Introducing his opponent, fighting over the blue corner, 32 years of age. He stands at 170 centimeters tall and weighing at 134.6 pounds. He holds a record of 38 wins, 16 losses, and 2 draws. He is Morocco kickboxing champion and WFO champion. Representing Morocco, the Turin for Hicham Boulahri.
All right, right about the evening. What a height behind Sulaiman. Thank the ring girls once again, Nami Carrolls and Pierre Wimmermack.
Here we are, round number 1. Down in the southpaw stance there. Peppering that lead leg. Of course, having a little bit of experience on the 3-round circuit before.
Nice
Whipping right.
Right kick there from Sulaiman.
Beautiful placement there from the Myanmar fighter. And once again, a good measure. Oh, going for the inside.
And now it looks the one, Jim. Oh, and again. In a lot of low kicks, haven't we, this evening at Joe Comerford?
That is true. Oh, and again, and you can tell that one hurt. I feel like that lead leg might just be compromised, my friend. Oh, on the inside of that knee as well.
How many more can you take? That's the question.
Oh, good timing with that block as well.
Oh, relentless with those inside kicks.
Oh, and it feels like it's going to buckle any moment at the moment. Just feels like it's hitting the inside of that knee.
Yeah, switch of stance. Oh. Then he switched back and straight away Sulaiman was waiting.
Nice old kick there from Hicham. Sulaiman very calculated in his pursuit here.
Oh, but that was nasty. Oh my goodness. Woo. Looks like he's trying to match him.
It's a dangerous game to play. 45 seconds to go here in the first round.
Oh, running elbow attempt there from Hicham.
Feels like it's fairly inside at the moment. Oh, there it is once again. Teetering towards inside leg destruction here from Sulaiman. He's got phenomenal timing. Oh, swing and a miss there from Sulaiman. Oh, goes upstairs on that one. Swing and a miss there from Hicham. Oh, and it looks like it's giving out.
Final 10 seconds. Another elbow attempt there from Hicham Boulahri.
Oh, going to the outside.
That was another one to end the round. He's hobbling back. He's looking at that leg. Again, there'll be a question. His corner will have to answer. Can he come out for round number 2, Joe Comerford?
Yeah, there was moments there in the last 10 seconds or so where it felt like it was about to give out. Big questions to be asked there. Cruise control there, I felt, from Sulaiman, targeting that inside leg kick time and time and time and time and time and time again. Just the repetitive nature of that kick. Leg kick destruction there from our Myanmar athlete. Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah,
really buckling under the pressure. Also mixing up the levels there. Oh. The timing
Ladies and gentlemen, in round one, all three judges scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner.
He's going to come out in round number two, and he's going to go straight back to that leg. Question is now, is there anything that Hicham can do to try and change the direction of this fight? Because right now, it's heading for a stoppage in round number two, no doubt about that. All he has to do is continue exactly where he left off in round number one. Continue with those inside kicks. I'm saying, Joe, 3 or 4 more of them, and that'll be it. I don't really see how he could continue.
Yeah, I feel Sulaiman might come out swinging Fontenay, sit-one-try style a little bit. We saw that towards the end. You could see that leg buckling, and it's going to be a case of the left hook to right, low kick. More Mutt style. Ooh. Oh, but here, Hicham starting to bring the fight here to Sulaiman. Oh! And again, just targets that leg. Waiting, baiting, anticipating, going for that leg, time and time again. There you can see strikes landed. Oh, 18 leg kicks.
That time to the back leg there from Sulaiman. Oh, there's the inside one, and again. Oh, to both legs now.
Feels like he's in survival mode here.
Oh, and again. Almost kicked his leg out of the ring that time. Stay down, kid. Oh. Beginning of the end here. Both legs. Oh, flying knee to the body. Wow. The referee's called it. How about that? After all that work with the low kicks, it was a jumping knee to the body. Spectacular debut from Sulaiman from Myanmar. That was perfect. Exactly what he needed to do. The man can't stand, he can't fight. And when he's a sitting duck, he decided to fly through the air. Stabbed that knee into the body, and that's all she wrote. That was a perfectly executed massacre from the Myanmar maniac known as Sulaiman.
Let's have a look at this. Leg kick destruction. And then he took that moment in the end to put on that impressive flying knee KO. Oh. Oh, there it is. Woo. That was all over after that. What a way to end the night.
And what a way to introduce yourself to the RWS fan base. Doesn't get much better than that.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute and 7 seconds in round two, we have the winner by way of knockout, red corner, Sulaiman.
Well, Joe, that was an exceptional way to end what was an exceptional event. You got to give credit to Sulaiman in his debut. Made a statement there, but what a main event we witnessed, Barbara and Morgane.
Yeah, it was a true testament to the style of Barbara Aguiar. Soon as she gets that forearm to forearm lock, that vice grip that I call it, digs the head under, it is game over for any opponent she stands toe-to-toe with. What a phenomenal evening it here was here at RWS.
Congratulations to the new champion, a two-time champion of Rajadamnern Stadium, and congratulations also to Petchsaman, who's next in line for the title. Let's see what's coming up next week here on RWS. It will be the Rajadamnern Stadium Super Lightweight World Title On the line, the champion, Dam Paranchai, will be defending against the current interim champion at 140 pounds, Rankau. Let's have a look at the Rajadamnern Stadium super lightweight ranking. Some incredible talent at 140 pounds. Recently, this week, I believe, got a victory, Chatmun Kon. And at number 3, we have Rung Sengtawan, who's been around a long time, still kicking, still getting those victories. And at number 2, Petwichai, who we need to see back here soon on RWS, who was incredible last year. A man we all know and a man we all love, Kapitan, in at number 1. The interim champion, Rankau, who's undefeated here on RWS. And of course, the interim champion, Dam Paranchai, is your current 140-pound king. Does he stay the champion is the question, and you can find out that answer next week here on RWS.
And of course, Saturday, the 21st of February, the super fight that we've all been waiting for. The return of Kunsuk Noi as he defends his Super Bantamweight World Championship Super Fight Championship title against Petzilla. This one is the second time they will meet.
And of course, after that, we will have the inaugural 112-pound Rajadamnern female flyweight world title against Marie Rumey and Zaidania Luxai Gongdin. So a lot to look forward to here on RWS, because this is Muay Thai and this is
Rajadamnern!